Hello everyone and welcome to another Mordian Glory Live. Hopefully you'll all be able to see me and hear me and everything should be fine. I've got everything plugged in, so we shouldn't have a repeat from last time where I spent the first 30 seconds and there was no sound. But we'll just wait to see to make sure that everyone is picking me up and everything. Oh, hope you guys are looking forward to today's stream. We've got a real treat for you. Got some fantastic videos lined up. Everything's going well. Oh, some people saying, can people hear me? Ooh, already with sound. Hopefully that means everyone's can hear me okay. Nice. Okay, well I think sound's coming through. If there's any, hear me on. Thank you, Supreme Authority. Thank you, Nuno. Awesome. Just want to, so yeah, welcome to another stream. I know it's always a bit awkward at first, where you're just like checking the sound at first, but it's always best to check the sound first and before launching into a tirade for God knows how long before realising. So yeah, massive thank you to everyone for joining the stream. Hello again. Got some familiar faces in here again. Want to say a big hello to Truckin' Joe, channel member, regular stream member. Xanthal76, recognise you as well, man. Also a channel member. Absolutely fantastic having you in here. Ravajax, yep, you've been a few streams as well. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys. Big hello to you guys, and also just a massive thank you to everyone else who's joined the stream today. So got a real treat for you boys today. Got a real treat. So we're going to be playing a video game. Now I had debated on having a painting stream today, but I had two of the cameras. I had two of the webcams, and one of them just didn't work, which is a bit of a disappointment. And that was quite a high quality one as well, so I'm going to have to probably send that one back. And the other one was a spare one that I had, but it was just terrible quality. It was like 360p for some reason. So decided I'm not going to do a shit painting stream. You guys know how I do things. If I'm going to do it, I do it properly. So today, guys, I thought the next best thing, if you can't see me painting Imperial Guard, you can see me at least playing the Imperial Guard. Oh, massive thank you to Eric Egwood for getting the super chat started off nice and early. Massive thank you. Duty, Honour and a bayonet charge for the Emperor. Massive thank you, Eric. Shatter their sky. Absolutely awesome. So we're getting the super chats off early, boys, which is good. So when I say we're playing Imperial Guard, I'm talking Dawn of War, Winter Assault. We're going to start the missions today. I've tested it all, so the resolution should be fine. If those of you that remember last time, the resolutions were it was like stuck in like one little box in the corner. It didn't really work well. This is like a couple of years ago when I last tried it. So instead, I have installed a widescreen fix. I almost said wide fix screen then. A widescreen fix, so we should be able to play it in glorious 1920 by 1080. That's what we should be able to play it today. So absolutely fantastic. So couple of other bits before we get started. You guys know I like to do my shout outs and get them going at the beginning of the video. So I want to say a massive thank you to several new channel members that we've got. So I want to say a big thank you to Matthew Schultz for becoming a member, and also for Aaron Rowley for becoming a channel member as well. So those guys are doing their part. Are you doing your part? Would you like to know more? So I want to say a massive thank you to those guys for becoming a channel member, and of course, just massive thank you to everyone that's like super chatted and done Patreon, all that kind of good stuff. So just want to say those shout outs first. A couple of things I want to mention. Firstly, the Patreon overhaul. So you guys have heard me mentioning there's a Patreon overhaul coming. There's going to be Discord servers, all this kind of good stuff. Where are we up to with that? So basically, I had originally planned to have my sort of earliest deadline was going to be I was going to have it ready for the end of this week, but I did say there was a very high chance it was going to be more likely the end of the month, and that's where we're looking now. We're looking at the end of the month. Now, don't worry, that's basically because I didn't fully appreciate how much work went into actually building a Discord server. So I've got someone who is helping with that now. It's a fantastic supporter channel called August Varney, and he's helping me build. In fact, he's doing most of the legwork, to be honest. I'm just like being the useless knobhead at the back going, do that, and then he makes it happen. So it's going to be pretty awesome. But there will be a Discord server, and there's going to be loads of extra overhauls and other stuff that's going to be happening as well. One final last little announcement, and then we'll just get into playing some video games and just chatting away and all that good stuff. I am currently, I was going to do the Discord and the Patreon stuff first, but I think it's actually going to flip around. Currently in the process of finalising Mordian Glory merch. So you guys will be able to buy your very own Mordian Glory threads. This t-shirt will be available. Other things will be available as well. So you'll be able to get your very own Mordian Glory merch, and it's, you know, it's just going to be there for people who want to get a Mordian Glory t-shirt or Mordian Glory hoodie, or they've got like game mats and all sorts of kind of stuff. It's really, 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 really good. So that'll be coming. I'm hoping that I'll have that finalized by the end of the week. So whilst I didn't have Patreon finalized by the end of the week, I've flipped it over. So the merch will be ready by the end of the week, and the Patreon will be overhauled by the end of the month. And so I've kind of kept to my deadline. I've just swapped over the original goals. So there we go. Right, shall we crack on with some games? Got a question from Nuno. Just be sure, for Discord server access, you need Patreon or being a channel supporter. Correct. So at the moment, the Patreon level will get you. It's going to be Patreon that's going to get you access to the Discord server. Channel member. At the moment, I was going to have it separate, but if everyone thinks like, oh man, that's a really shit idea, then I'll change it. So just gonna have the way I just hadn't really thought about it more than anything else, to be honest. I was just thinking Patreon, you've got these different levels. Certain levels will get you certain things, whereas channel member is just, here is, you know, a couple of cool like emojis, gets you priority replying to comments on the chat and stuff like that. So that's just how I've got it set up. But you know, I'm more than happy to have a little discussion on that. Not a problem at all. So yeah, let's just load up some Dawn of War. So I'm just going to get the, it's a bit of a funny one because it's an older game. So I'm just going to I'm going to load it up now and hopefully it'll be all right. I've got the sound and everything tested, so that should be fine. So I'll get the game loaded and then I'll change the Sega. Oh, it's loud. There we go. I can't do anything about the intro sound, unfortunately. But now it should be a much more reasonable volume. Just gonna there we go. That's why. That's why it was too loud. I've now fixed the audio. There you go. Done it. We'll do it live. So let me switch to the in-game view. You guys will probably get to see my desktop for a moment, and then it'll switch to the in-game view. Yeah. And then, look at it. It's gone and bloody. It's gone and diddled it. Right. Come on then, OBS. OBS, you're going to be a bloody nightmare, aren't you? It's all right. You guys just get to perv on my desktop for a second before I fix it. I don't really mind. There's nothing really on there, I don't think. I do like that Horus Heresy Legion games. That's quite good as well. There we go. So, you know, Sega Mega Boom. Yeah, pretty much. Classic. I've tested this. I must have tested this 3 or 4 times to make sure that it would work. And then, of course, it decides on stream to be a little bitch boy about it and not work. Hi, August. August 5, join the chat. Hi, August. MG, you want Jesus to the Cult and Renegades and Heretics to have their own channels in Discord or just fall on the general 40k channels? They should have their own place. Keep the Heretics separately. So, right, for some reason this has decided it just wants to not live its best life. Right, I don't care about that. Here we go. And if this doesn't work, I do know the way to get it to work. I reckon this is going to be little bitch resolution as well, from my experience. Yeah, little bitch resolution. Why are you doing this to me on stream when I tested you vigorously? This now makes me look like an incompetent boob, which is very annoying. It's what I wanted to avoid. I wouldn't blame anyone for ducking out under this shit show. Right, here we go. Steam. I need to do this manually, don't I? Steam apps, comment, Dawn of War Gold. Right. I will make you work. fuck you fucking dickhead game. I've literally, I literally loaded it 10 times in a row to make sure it wouldn't do this to me. I know why it's doing it. It's every time I alt tab out, it does it. Once you're in, you have to stay in.
Sega.
Again, Jesus fucking Christ, useless fucking game. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I tested this so many times. Right. It's just typical, isn't it? It's absolutely typical. Right. I'm gonna make the machine spirit bend to my will, boys. Let's do this. Right. I've got it. I've got it. I know what I'm doing. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to just going to give up on streaming and go back to being a hermit. This is how live should go. Yeah, I know. Very good point on point, Craps. But let me tell you, I really didn't want it to go this way. I must have spent an hour yesterday and today making sure that this wouldn't happen, and it's just really annoying. But anyway, these things happen, don't they? Right. It's the game which is the problem. It's the game doesn't like being in a widescreen format.
Sega.
There we go. I fixed it. I fucking fixed it. Now, I can't alt-tab out of this under any circumstances. I have to stay in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Antivirus 6-hour playtime and you call yourself a gasm. What is heresy? I've completed this game many, many times. Although saying that, I've never actually played it on a very hard difficulty. I'm going to play it on normal, even though that's a little bitch boy setting. The reason I'm going to play it on that is just because I need to be able to concentrate on like the stream and everything, and it doesn't really matter too much. So let us select mission. Let's play the mission. There we go. We're finally in. See, I knew fucking game. Right, I know how to get it to work properly every time now, at least. So if I alt tab out of this now, it'll stay widescreen for me, but OBS will be like, nah fam, not having it. Well, at least we're in the game now. Mahoney86, hi there. Hi Mordian86, thanks for being a channel member. Praise be to the Omnisire. Praise be. God. Streaming, man. This is live telly for you. This is live telly for you.
Another world, another victory.
God, I love the voice acting in this game.
Glorious Emperor.
I see no victory here.
So hopefully the sound between desktop audio and myself will be okay. If the game is too loud or if I'm too quiet, we can play around with it. But I did test all of it before starting. But obviously it's always a bit different when you're testing it yourself in comparison to other people.
The Titan fell in the defense of this world.
So I imagine everyone who is an Imperial Guard fan has played this game, right? I imagine everyone's played it. This is JR. Hey, man. Hey, this is JR.
But one thing at a time. We must take the Talorn defense fortress.
Oh, so John N change it in the game settings. Change those to game settings. Ironically, that is the fastest way to break the widescreen mod. You have to load it and then not touch the resolution settings at all. So if anyone else is ever planning on streaming this game, just be aware that's how it works. So here we are. We are establishing a foothold.
But we must capture the following strategic points to establish a safe landing zone.
So the first mission is obviously a pretty basic mission. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give ourselves a Commissar and a Saxon Psyker. Not a Commissar, I've already got one of them. I'll have a little priest. So basically our mission on this planet is to basically rescue a Titan. That's what we're there to do. Killer Creasman, did you have a think about the Legion you would like? Ooh, I did actually. I think I'm gonna go Traitor. Classic Death Guard is kind of where, well, that's the Legion I would have if I was collecting them. But I'm not expecting you to like make me a Legion or anything, man. Like, if we should, like I said, I need to message you on Facebook and we can have a little chat about it. It'd be pretty
What is your wish?
it'd be pretty cool, like, to have
Concentrate your attention on those gates.
come on.
But don't let
Don't
the
kill
enemy
stuff.
outflank you.
So yeah, like, it's I just think my favourite colour scheme from the old Legions is definitely the old Death Guard scheme. The dirty white and green is just like, yeah, that's pretty nice. And you could pretty much use them as like Heresy or Loyalist or 40k or 30k. It wouldn't really matter, you know what I mean? August, MG, I actually haven't played this. Can't stand RTS where you build your army in the battle, so it gives me a stroke. I've watched it many times though. Oh, fair enough. I'm very surprised you've never very surprised you've never played it yourself. Why are these guys sitting around doing nothing? Ah, the old days of RTS. Pathfinding, utter dog shit. So that's interesting, August. So when you say you don't like RTS is where you build stuff in game, does that mean you're more of like a Total War kind of fan? Because I'm the opposite. I prefer building stuff in game. I've always been like a Command and Conquer gal. Ah, we've reached the outer gates. So we don't want to get too far ahead. These guys aren't doing much but tickling that, are they? Right, come on, run away. Need to get the officers over there. Fair enough. I'm literally the opposite. I am literally the opposite. Command and Conquer is my jam. I was thinking of playing that instead of this, you know. I was thinking of playing that instead of this. So because I've got Command and Conquer remastered, and it's pretty good. It's very, very good if you haven't tried it already. Killer Crucible, it's just I'm already doing White Scars and Death Guard are also white and green. Well, like I said, man, we should. I don't want to take. I want to. Like, I just want to make sure that we're on the same wavelength when it comes to like, you know, what's going on with. We get like a channel Legion and everything. I don't want to be like expectant or anything like that. I'm kind of just. I kind of just want to make sure that we're on the same wavelength essentially. Oh, sweet! I got a couple of. We've got a Valkyrie dropping in here. You can't hold them. They're ruddy cultists, man. Right, get in there, you bloody bunch of pussies. Go on, give them the beans. Give them the beans. Give them a bayonet charge, lads. Give them a bayonet charge. So we still have the bayonet charge channel command available for the stream. So if anyone essentially wants me to spend the vast majority of the game with my guardsmen in combat mode, you guys know what to do. None of this shooting malarkey. Excellent. Here we go. So we've got our command. What are these guys doing? Just shooting a gate to death. See, behold the power of the lasgun. It can shoot to death. It can shoot to death vast fortifications. Where are you guys going? These guys are just really going for it. Look at them. Right. I remember there's been a lot going on in this game, and there is a lot going on. Weirdly, I feel like RTSs are going to be worse for streaming because there's always something going on. Oh, we lost the squad. I'm not playing the right game if I'm worrying too much about losing squads, am I? Right. Where is his will needed? Exactly. Flee. All right, you guys are getting cut to pieces. Let's get you back here, and let's put everyone on stand ground so they don't constantly run off and get themselves killed. Ah, more guardsmen. Go and reinforce his flank. There we go. Absolutely. So Uber Lizard, hello, hello, and good evening. Hello, hello, and good evening to you, Uber Lizard, and thank you for being a channel member. Right. Let us build things. Right, listening post. I haven't checked my objectives, man. I'm just clicking away like a mad mother. Can we build more? Build more! More guardsmen! No, I can't get any more guardsmen. Commissars! There we go. These commissars actually get to execute people. And then they pass morale. It's almost like that was a good idea.
Is that the best you've got?
Is that the best you've got? Yeah, exactly. Get them, lads. Go on. Give them the fucking beans. What's this? Set reinforcement. Click on this button to have your room to support this barracks. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing in Dawn of War. Let's build more. Let's build more. More bunkers. Upgrade. We need heavy bolters on the buildings, boys. When the guard comes to town, we get some rock creep.
Build turrets to bolster our defenses and reinforce the forward line with more firepower.
Killer Creature, I can probably get a second box for under 180. Third party retailer price is actually pretty good at the moment. Excellent. Well, we should, like I said, we should have a little talk and let's work. Let's get it. Let's work out a deal. The art of the deal, eh? 186. What do you think will be the final release for new guard models? Is it 3 to 4 months after the first teasers? So, my opinion on the guard teasers is that they never wanted to reveal them at all. So I wouldn't take too much from the fact that they showed them when they did. I feel like they showed the guard models when they did because they were forced to, because leakers had already revealed it. So why wouldn't UW cash in on some free, some free publicity? So I don't think we're getting our codex until Christmas. 86. I don't think we're getting our codex until Christmas. Absolutely, that would be my guess. And my theory for saying that is. Let's just get a shitload of turrets, man. My theory of saying that is because when you look at the balanced data slate, it says these rules are going to be in effect until December 2022. So that's why I think that's the way it is. I could be wrong, though. I don't know for certain, but there's squats coming out, there's chaos coming out. They're going to get coaxes before us. No doubt. No doubt. We're going to be the last codex. Sad times, boys, but I feel that's the case. What the hell are my objectives? Should always keep it out. Build a tactical control, move reinforcements forward, set an entry command, set reinforcements. Okay, fine. And breach the inner gates. Right. Click. Got no both there. So I just need to build this, and then we've done our sort of first lot of objectives, which is kind of nice. And then when we've got enough bolters built, we can just go on the offensive and not worry too much about the goddamn defenses. There we go. Right, which flank should we go down, boys? Left or right? Left or right? I'm feeling left. I'm feeling left. There we go. August, modern commissars would blam them. The squad would laugh in their face, and they'd fail morale anyway. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. This squad at the front has definitely taken the brunt of it. The Supreme Authority, Chaos, Squats, Guard, Demons, 10th. That would be my guess. Yeah. Oh shit, man, these guys have got torn to pieces. Those Raptors went nuts. Excellent.
Tactical command is operational. We can now arm the guardsmen with better weapons.
Better weapons? Better weapons, but what could be more mighty than the lasgun? This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. What could be more mighty than the lasgun, boys? I'm calling it, not that we're going to see a range refresh for the majority of the guard range. They'll replace a bunch of stuff that was fine as is, bin even more of that stuff, and flub the rules. Yeah, probably August. I would guess so as well, man. I'm calling it now. I mean, I can increase the command squad size. I'm not that bothered about increasing the command squad size. Ooh, I can upgrade. It's interesting. They give you all of the options from the off in this game. They're like, yeah, you can build plasma guns from the beginning if you get your act together. This commissar is bugging out. Go on, man. There we go. Right. There we go. Now what's this guy doing? Look at this. The pathfinding in this game is utter shite. Utter shite. Alright. Come on then. Oh yeah, here we go. Jesus, these commissars. It's because I'm stuck on the bridge, isn't it? Right. Screw it. Let's go. Forwards, men, for the Emperor. There we go. Everyone can have sergeants. That's all we care about. I bet you can select more than one squad at once. No, you can't. Bugger. Keep going, men. Forward. Forward for the Emperor. Forward. There we go. So I've got some good videos coming out this week, boys. One of the ones you're going to want to keep an eye out for is Saturday's Battle Report. I've got a fantastic narrative one coming out. But let me know what you guys think about it, because I've not done a narrative Battle Report before. So it'll be interesting to see how it fares.
A sentinel hangar? Here? Of course. This was once an Imperial garrison.
Was it now?
Reports indicate that some of the sentinels are still functional. We must save that hangar if we are to secure and use the sentinels in our favor.
There we go. I always remember this game being weirdly difficult. Maybe it's not weirdly difficult, maybe it's just really difficult because of all of the fact you have to use guardsmen for everything. Right, can I get a big boy command yet? No, 250. Well, I can get a big boy command now. I'm basically not bothering with the grenade launchers. I'm just going to go straight for plasma guns. That's the way I like to run my game. Come on, men. Get up there. Go on. Get a bit closer. Get in amongst them. Give them the fucking beans. Look at that. Mighty lads with fire. Look at all that Hammer of the Emperor going off, boys. All that Hammer of the Emperor. It's beautiful. Look at this. Ah, haha, that's kind of cool. They're building cultists from the Chaos Temple, but you can't actually do that. Oh shit, we've got a defiler, boys. We've got a defiler. I ain't got any anti-tank. I ain't got no anti-tank, bruv. We're all dying. We're all dying. I think you can set the squads like auto reinforce stuff like that. Right. Right, let the squad do its thing. The rest of you, get that defiler. Oh, sweet, couple of free sentinels. Come on then. Oh yeah. Rammerjacks. Ashlow Town was already the very last codex of 6th edition, replacing an earlier codex of 5th edition. Then no codex in 7th, and then our 6th codex proved very outdated very soon during 7th. As a guardsman, we have subscribed to 4 to 5 years between releases, sadly. Very true. It appears to be the way of the world. I don't get why GW hate us so much, but I think you're pretty right with that assessment. I'm not going to disagree with you. Plasma guns. What did Blako join the Grenade Launch Supremacy Club? Ah, I know, man. I know, but the reason I don't like... I've run out of power. Oh well. The reason I don't like using grenade launchers so much in this game is they're absolutely epic, don't get me wrong, but they don't fire at the same range as the guardsmen. Which I know sounds like a really pathetic thing to be bothered about, but it means that you got half your guys sit there doing nothing while half of them shoot the grenade launchers. What's my psycho? Need more generators. Right, where's my builder? I got one builder. What happened to my other bloody builders? Right, come on then. We'll get a couple more of them. You can bloody capture that. You boys can go over it. There we go. There we go, lads. Give them the old plasma. Give them the old plasma. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, boys. We're being flanked. Goddamn chaos scum. Flanking us. Raptors too. So I guess we're getting bayonet charge whether we want them or not. No. You will not flee. We will not retreat under any circumstances. Even if it's the right thing to do. We're not doing it, boys. Yeah, see, if you don't retreat, they don't like it up 'em. They don't like it up 'em. Ooh, auto saving. Nice little frozen cutscene. Oh no, just a little save. Breach the inner sanctum.
Base is housing those raptors. Destroy it, and we destroy the raptor threat.
Okay. I would quite like to destroy the Raptor threat. It's quite annoying, not gonna lie. But firstly, I've got to spend all my points on power generators. Jesus, more Raptors, man. More and more Raptors. Just what you do, you sit there and you hold the goddamn Lion Guardsman, whilst the commander saves your butt.
Forces have made planetfall and are encountering little resistance.
For all we have learned in the last 40 millennia, it is that we are singularly skilled in matters of war. and mayhem. Now these pathetic emissaries of the ruinous mark managed to wrest Lorne
Nice.
5 from the Imperial Guard. I'll never know.
I am honored.
That's pretty cool. I don't remember that cutscene before. I quite like it. Right, we've got another
I am on it.
got another tech priest here. Nice. Where the hell's the... There we go. Let's get some more plasma guns, boys. Who is with me? There we go. Loads of plasma. Plasma for days, mate. MG, August. It's because the release of Knights turned us from a standalone faction to the game's lending library. Half the modern Guard players just use it as screens for their elite models. Very true. It's very true. That is the way that a lot of other factions use it. Loyal 32. No one was using Guard allies in the older editions. They only started using them because of in like 7th and 8th edition. Right. That's where we need to get to, boys. That's where we need to get to. The Law 30 Blako, the Law 32 hurted a lot of the Guard on the edition change. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Let's go. Let's lead a glorious attack. Well, can you just sit there? You guys just sit there and do your thing, and the rest of us are going to go off and do the job properly. Command group 1. We're using command groups. It's getting serious, men. Going to attack click. We're attack clicking. We're attack clicking. We're A clicking, boys. Jesus. Get in the bunker. Get in the bunker. Ah, I don't think he made it. Ah, he made it. Nice. Just need to send one squad of guardsmen back. Come on, men. The commissar's going to lead this way. Come on. Here we go. Can we get a couple more squads? I think we need more infantry. What do you guys think? A couple more of the old infantry. Right. There's 3 guys left. Nice. Let's go. Command Group 1. This now must be Command Group 1. We must A-click to victory. Just go that way. Jesus. These are absolutely mullering them. Get back in here. Get back in the bunker. Jesus. Getting absolutely smashed. More guardsmen.
If such is the Emperor's will.
More guardsmen. Let's go. Let's keep going, boys.
What is your wish? To battle!
Keep pushing. We've got to take those raptors out. I didn't know that much about the 17. I suppose it was with Scions, isn't it? No, Rusty 17 was with the Skitarii. It was basically the same thing as the Law 32, but it was very slightly cheaper at one point. Because that was the whole thing of the Law 32. It was just the most... It was how you got the most CP for the fewest points. That was the whole thing of it. You guys guard. Oh my god, they're flanking us with cultists. Get in amongst them, boys. Do your thing. Here we go. We've got a few survivors here. Reinforce. Oh Jesus. Just as they get out, more of them drop in again. Get back in. Finish off these bloody raptor bases, boys. Hold the line, men. Hold it. Hold it. I really like this game because obviously you can super get into like the whole guardman aspect of it. I tell you what, you guys aren't fighting hard enough. Fight harder. Increase the fire rate. Grim. So that'd be a cool ability if they did that in the tabletop, right? That'd be a cool ability. If they said, oh jeez. Might as well bring these guys back here to help defend that bunker a bit better.
You have chosen wisely.
Come on then, get over here, boys. There we go. Nice. You guys might as well hold that. Everyone just kill the buildings. Have a great time. Kill buildings. Live your best life. Nice. Now, do we have any builders left, or are they all dead? We do have one left. Come back here and rebuild some of these defences. The Raptors have been annoying me. There we go. Not too shabby. Let's get a few more of them. And we're almost through the first mission, boys. Not too shabby at all. Attack. Don't get left behind, guardsmen. Don't get left behind. Oh. I once made a game against AI trying to win against the guard with only cultists, Plant Rebellion. It was hilarious. Yeah, man, I think that's good. That was I love doing that kind of stuff. Like when you're playing Dawn of War, you can just do whatever you want. You know, you can just try out some crazy different like styles. Just play like a little skirmish game or something. That'd be kind of cool. August, it's just faction nomads jumping on whatever min-max they could use, like always. They come in, use and abuse units until they're nerfed, then move on and leave the community holding the unplayable mess. Yeah, I mean, look at Admech, boys. Look at Admech. Sounds crazy, right? Admech once the boogeyman of the edition. Now, worse win rate than Guard, according to the latest stats, I believe. Pretty insane that that's the way it's ended up. But that's what happens when you've got the people that jump constantly from faction to faction. Can't help it. That's the way it goes. Stephen Bonner, hot dawn the Holy Scriptures. Hot damn the Holy Scriptures. You're playing the Emperor's work. I am, man. We're going to be doing Dawn of War Winter Assault playthrough as the next sort of stream. Although we'll be interspersing it with some like painting streams and stuff like that. So it should be pretty good. Don't know why I'm sat here with like hand on hip. I'm feeling very much Guardsman-like at the moment. Like yes, I must sit here hand on hip playing Dawn of War like a true Imperial Guard officer. Oh yes, I can use arrow keys. It's all coming back to me. Back in the day, I used to be a bit of a Bronze League hero when it came to playing strategy games. I'm terrible at them now though, but I'm good at tabletop games. So I'm good at something at least. Oh god, another Defiler. We've got another Defiler here. Right. I need a tech priest to kind of just sit in attendance.
I am on it.
And just put victory points and stuff. Right, Command Group 1. Command Group, let's all make it one big Command Group. Command Group 1. Attack, move! Oh, is that capturing a strategic point? No! You guys can... Here we go. Oh, here it comes! Here it comes, boys! Give it the las cannons! Yeah, nice. Couple of solid las cannon hits there, boys. Couple of solid las cannon hits. August, you ever used Dawn of War mods for guard missions? No, I haven't. I played the Ultimate Apocalypse mod back in the day, but I've not done anything else with Dawn of War mods, to be honest. Let's go for hold ground. Oh my god, they got some possessed. We've got to be careful about possessed. Alright, we've captured that as well. Become part of Command Group 1. I didn't know there were mods for the... yeah, Blake, I didn't know there were mods for it. I'm surprised as well. Oh no, come on. Go save the cogboy before he gets himself killed by a bunch of cultists. And let's breach the inner sanctum. You know what, I'm not going to bother with the victory points. Let's just go straight for winning the mission. Yes, yes, glorious. For the Emperor, boys, the inner sanctum will be cleansed. Ooh, I don't like leaving any heretics around though. I don't like you know what? Let's send the detachment off. Let's send the detachment off. I can't leave any heretics. You guys are right. Ooh, if I capture this, I might get some heavy bolter turrets. Ah, see, it's always worth going back and checking. It's always worth it. Right, let's drop some observation posts down here, boys. There we go. This is we should get control of these. I'm very surprised if we don't.
Anything for the Imperium.
Nice. There we go. Breaching the inner sanctum. Heavy bolter turrets for days. Oh god, here they come. Fall back, hold the line. There's so many of them. Attack, men! Attack! I love this game, man. Yes, cleansing. These heretics are all cowards. It's just the way, isn't it, boys? It's just the way. We must capture every piece of dirt on this godforsaken planet. Emperor-forsaken planet. Yes. This is Command Group 2. Command Group 2. Advance forward. Cleanse. Cleanse and purge, boys. Cleanse and purge. Yes. We have plasma. What do you have? Steven, damn you, Jones need to replay these games now. Really need to get back to painting. Ah, man, I need to get some painting. I've not painted in over a month. I was meant to have my Americans done. I was meant to have my tank army done. I think the next few streams are going to have to be painting streams out of necessity, you know. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Here we go. I've got a cat hair in my mouth. That's gross as fuck. There we go. I hope it's cat hair. Either that, it's fucking pube, which is gross. Push forward. Push forward. Here we go. Right. Command Group 1, push forward. Command Group 2, cleanse all enemy scum. We cannot let a single heretic stand, even if it means that the game takes longer. It cannot be done. You know it. I know it. God damn it, the Emperor knows it. We cannot let any of the heretic scum live. Nice. Blako, dude, I wish I didn't enter this hobby so late. I would have loved to have Frustroyan and still Legion Army. Yeah. But you can get them, like, if you look at like War Games Atlantic, they sell alternative Frustroyan and alternative Steel Legion, so you can still get those armies, man. Go and check out War Games Atlantic. They're just not the original GWs, but they look damn close. Not too close, but they look damn close. Not gonna lie. Yes. This whole planet is being liberated, one observation post at a time. Heretics getting gunned down. You love to see it.
Located a drop zone large enough to accommodate the delivery of heavy armor.
Heavy armor?
Scour the target site of the Emperor's enemies and secure it for inbound transport.
I wonder what heavy armor is going to give me. Unless it means this is the area. I reckon we could have had some heavy armor. Go and capture that point. I'm very interested to see what heavy armor they're talking about. I reckon it'll be Hellhounds. I doubt they'll give us anything too heavy just yet. I mean, they might do. But I reckon they're going to give us Hellhounds.
What now?
What do you guys think? I think it's Hellhounds. Let's have a look. That looks really sunken into the ground, isn't it? Neutral owner. There we go. Let's have a look.
Capturing them was easy.
Hellhounds. Nice. I mean, I wouldn't say it's heavy armor, General Stern, but I'll let you off. It's certainly armor. Right, Command Group 2 has been reinforced. Moving forward. We'll capture them in a classic pincer maneuver. Oh, hang on. Don't forget you guys. There we go. Mission 1 almost done. Smashing it. Remember last time I played, it seemed to take forever to get any of the missions done.
Initiating
There we go.
construction.
What's back here? Oh, we've got more guardsmen. More guardsmen. Push them forward.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir. I'd give my life if that's what's asked.
Let's do it. Let's get ourselves in a nice position.
Shall I get started?
Nice, fully upgraded position. Yes, burn them. Burn them. Arrow, give him hell, Mordian. Go do my best. The pathfinding in this game is awful. Absolutely awful. We cannot wait any longer. We must push forward. All scum must be killed. Tainted Fortress Gate. Oh, it's bleeding. Ugh. Oh, this is where it's like, oh, we can't break through. It's got too much health. It's like, no, it doesn't. It's smashing it. Unless that's a later mission. I can definitely break this gate down. Oh no, I can't. It's not letting me. God damn it. Yeah, this is where he makes you play as the bloody Elder.
The demon gate is protected by the foul workings of the warp. If we cannot overcome it quickly, then all is lost.
Keep firing, assholes!
In their opening steps, far sooner than I would have liked. How typical of them.
Hey, you give me enough heavy artillery, I'll take it that gate down.
4 generators channel power to the so-called demon gate. If we are to help these Imperials, we must...
Nuno, has anyone ever had any trouble in tournaments, specifically GTs, for not using official minis or 3D printed stuff? Never. So I've never had any issue with, even when I had my like Anvil Industry heads on all my Mordians, I never had any issues when I ran them at Warhammer World. No one noticed. No one noticed. So I've never had any issues with... I just want to pause this for 1 second just so I can catch up on chat, because I appreciate I can play this bloody game on my own time. So yeah, never had any issues. The only time you'll ever have issues is if someone rats you out, which they're never going to, or if you go to a proper GW store and you've got a arsehole of a GW manager. But my local GW manager was like, I don't care if you've got different heads. It doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me. He just wants, you know, he wants people to see cool armies so that they'll buy more models. So there you go. Sunflower 76, that's the issue, isn't it? Every few months I get an urge to start a new type of guard army before fully finishing the one I'm currently on. Pure infantry, mechanized, airborne, artillery, armoured. I tell you what, man, a guard army is never finished. A guard army is never, ever finished. So, there you go. Like, you're always going to have more stuff to buy. You're always going to have more new ideas. And that's the great thing about the guard range. Like, it's so broad and varied that, you know, you always get, like, there's always a new army type you can think of. You want elite durable infantry, collect a Bulgrin or like Scion or Crusader army. You want massive conscripts, you can do that. Insane. You can do any kind of army you want with the guard. That's why it's never finished. August, I've been to GW events before where they made you buy all new miniatures to participate. That is mad. I've never ever heard of that before. That's absolutely insane. Because how could you like build them and paint them in time? Well, they're like, oh, these are the models that you've got in your army, so now you've got to buy that. I don't know, man. That's insane. I'd never go to an event like that. I'd never go to an event like that. I'm just saying now. If they were like, I don't care if your model is... I personally buy like, you know, I personally buy like GW stuff or like third party stuff. But I don't care if people use recasts or anything against me. It doesn't bother me. Like, do what you want to do, man. Like, everyone... So maybe some people can't afford Forge World. Well, you know, that's not their fault. That's GW's fault, right? So, there you go. So I've got no... People can use whatever they want. I don't care. You know, just... I don't want to... Why would I care what they use, you know? As long as it's not like... I don't like proxying so much in... I don't mind so much in, like, practice games, but I don't like it in official games. I think proxying's a big no-no in my mind. But yeah, there you go. So, let us continue. Ugh, I've got to play as the Eldar. Ugh, sickening. Bring forth reinforcements. Reinforced strike force. Ah, that's one hell of a reinforcement, I'm not going to lie. Can I reinforce again? No. Okay. That is one hell of a... So is there anything to kill around here? I don't think there's anything to kill here. So...
this clear
let's
for me.
blow up some generators. Go in the webway gates. Doo -doo -doo. Here we go. Zoo Blizzard, hey MG, now that you're playing the new Xenos, how much would one need to bribe you to get the Eldar ending instead of the guard one? Oh, that'd have to be a pretty fucking big super chat, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how you get it, to be fair, but like it'd have to be a pretty big bribe. It'd have to be a pretty big bribe. You know what? I do anything for a super chat, man. have a super chat off. Really milk you bastards. Oh man. So you could joke about it because you know I don't really think like that. Oh, that's fucking funny. Nuno had a game with a very confusing proc choice with such a headache. Yeah. I mean, I don't even proxy stuff. Even if it's a friendly game, I'm just like, look, it's just not my jam. You know, that's just how I roll. I'd rather, and I don't really even like using unpainted models. Do you know what I mean? For me, it's like, I'll just take the time and build them and paint them, and they look good on the tabletop. That's just how I roll, but, you know, again, I don't expect everyone else to work the same way as that. Oh, jeez, we've got some possessed here, boys. Got some possessed. Go on. Fucking use your mind. Mind bullets. Mind bullets. Can we have counter super chats to the Elder ending? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely awesome. Error. I'm running your Black Tide army in 40k Crusade campaign. Do you think Helmet is a must-have as named characters do not upgrade over games? He's pretty important. I'm not gonna lie, because he gets you guys up to strength 5, which really puts them into a very different wounding bracket. You pretty much guarantees you're gonna wound anything on 5s rather than potentially wounding things like knights on 6s. In a knight meta, you need Helbrecht, so it depends on what your meta is. But I think he's pretty essential, to be honest, mate. I do think he is.
Go swiftly, pilot.
Let's go to the next bit. Let's get to a firefight with some raptors now. I'm alright. Oh man. Hide in the hole. Mordian, I've spent around £500 on my IG army and I'm finally about to start painting it up. Nice. £500 is a pretty respectable. It's a bloody respectable amount to spend on your guard army. You get a decent guard army for 500 quid. 100%. Nice. When you get them painted up, hide in the hole, send them in, and I'll do a video on them. There you go. That's kind of cool, isn't it? You can get a little bit of exposure and all that kind of stuff. Just for fun. August, MG, my wallet stands ready. You know from experience, it's a D weapon. Yeah, man. I'm very grateful for your generous contribution to the channel, August. Very, very grateful. So, yeah, just $500. Do the fucking card heading. Oh man.
As you wish.
Awesome. Zoo Blizzard, what? I'm surprised that I was not blamed for the Elder idea. Oh yeah, no, well, that's a good point. I'm getting soft in my old, in my old age. I say old age, old streaming age. I feel like I'm doing it forever now, in a good way. Oh man, Alex, hi Alex. Alex is someone that I know in real life. Those of you that have followed a few of my live streams and video stuff will know that I met Alex through doing YouTube. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I was going to Warhammer World event now. As I normally do with these events, I was just like, hey, anyone near Warhammer World, come and say hello, grab a pint with me in Bugman's. And then Alex turned and was like, hey, I saw your post. I was like, oh, hey man, let's get a pint in Bugman's, have some lunch. And it was really cool. And we've been tight since then. Tight. So it's nice to see him pop into the chat.
Generators are destroyed. That is indeed joyous news.
Let's go.
Be quick, however. I sense the Imperials would neither understand nor appreciate our intervention were they to discover our presence.
Where the frig is the
Reach the
webway?
sorcerer orchestrating this attack, but tell the warriors that I and I alone will dispense with him.
Okay, fine. I just artillery him if I was you, Elder, but there we go. Oh man. Hide in the hole. I'm split between two paint schemes. I've gone back and forth between them for months now. And now it's time to paint. How do I make my mind up? Collect 2 guard armies. There you go. Where is the sorcerer that I have to kill? Or is he back here? Oh, thank you for the super chat, August Varney. You did give Xenos and Heretics their own Discord. That's true. That is true. They can have their own. They can have their own spot. Here we go. My Dark Reapers are getting a bit smashed up, aren't they? Oh man. So hide in the hole. Just the best thing to do is to just start painting. And once you start painting, you won't stop. That's the best way of doing it. But keyword decisiveness. Be decisive in life, in gaming, in everything. Decisiveness is important. Number one thing that causes anything to fail is indecision. That's what I found in my experience. August, MG, we ain't getting no Elder Ending in here, boys. Nice, nice. Can we kill this Defiler? No, apparently it's an invincible Defiler. Okay, let's just ignore the Defiler then. Ignore the Defiler. Come and kill these guys instead. You guys kill them. I'm sick of these bloody. Just fucking die. Die! Steven, any news on the box sizes and weapon loadouts for new council skin? No. I have given you all of the information I have. I have shared everything. I have nothing more to give but my life for the Emperor. Jesus, these guys are getting themselves torn. Come on then. You're just dicking around now. Where's the sorcerer? There's a minefield there. There he is. Kill the sorcerer. We've got another squad here. Kill the sorcerer. There we go. Die, bitch. So Bolter's not shooting me. It's quite helpful. I'm not gonna lie. Can we mind war this guy? Mind war. Die. That was quite good. Can we Psychic Storm him? Give him a few Psychic Storm beans as well. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Had a hole. Thank you, Ison. No, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel and just joining the chat and just generally just being an all-round great guy. Thank you, Hiding the Hole. Playco, it may be similar to the Creed Boys, so the torso may be a pain in the ass to match with the normal kits. Yeah, I would suspect that's going to be the case. Nice. What if it was my command groups? It didn't. I don't care. Right, here we go. All guardsmen. What do we say, boys? All guardsmen, follow me to glory. Command group 1. Through the breach. Once more into the breach. I don't know why these guys are even here if they're not going to shoot anything. Forward. Charge. There we go. Nice. Loving it. Guardtober instead of October. Very, very possibly. Very, very possibly, Blako. Urban77, hey Mordian, my club saw the video with the boys, with my boys in it. Great visit always, and keep it up. Thank you for sending the, pictures in, man. I love showing off good pictures of guardsmen. So it was my pleasure to use them in a video, man. Genuinely. Alex, good. I missed the stream where you looked at the new Elite Cadence. I've been enjoying the Big Wendy Commander Trunch form. He's definitely Commander Trunch form, man. Definitely. It's kind of funny. Let's kill these. Let's kill these Defilers. There we go. Yeah, the Commander Trunch form memes are my favourite ones. I definitely. Nuno, does anyone play any 40k campaign? Any interesting narrative stories? I've never played like. I once ran a narrative campaign a long time ago, 10, 15 years ago. That was a lot of fun. Favourite moment from the narrative campaign I ran is when I was running a bunch of. I was running just like my usual, like just stand the guard down back in the day, and I got I charged my guardsmen into a squad of Terminators and beat them in combat. And there's a story, right? Because this is finishing itself now. There's a story of Blue Squad, and I used to have this one armored fist squad, and I got it. It's back when armored fist squads were a thing, and I painted them differently to the rest of my guardsmen. So I wanted to represent that they were like, you know, an armored fist squad, that they were cool and unique. So I painted them with like blue shoulder pads, and they defeated everything in. They defeated everything in close combat, man. It was awesome. Ah, Joe Quarters, thank you for the super chat. Fix bayonets. I'll give you a bayonet charge. Bayonet charge first thing next mission. Don't you worry.
We will mourn the dead later, while the wounded can still fight.
But thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you very much, and you will get your bayonet charge. You guys know if you give me a bayonet charge, one way or another, you're gonna get it. Sometimes the games don't let us do it exactly when we want to do it, but you will get your bayonet charge.
Whose fortune was that?
There you go.
The fortune of chaos, General Stern.
Such
is the folly of consorting.
August, MG, using Hellhounds or Devil Dogs. So I tested them out in a game yesterday.
Only fools are certain,
No.
Commissar.
No,
And the day is not
they're
yet
not very
won.
good. Don't like
There's
it.
more to
Tested
come.
out Hellhounds in my game
What
yesterday,
awaits us?
and I went into Marines,
Sure.
and just didn't do anything. Just didn't do anything. It was just like a bit disappointing, really. So there you go. Devil Dogs are interesting, but I still think you're better just slapping multi-man sponsors on the tanks you're already taking, you know. So Blizzard, truth be told, I really wanted to get into Crusade now stuff, but the Guard still has no Crusade stuff, so yeah, the motivation's there, sadly. Yeah, 100%. 100%. August, MG in Dawn of Warrior Goober. Do I want to continue? Mr. Success, would you like to proceed to the next mission? Yes, I would. I'm not stopping. I'm not alt-tabbing or anything this. I'm not going through the fucking fiasco that was the beginning of the stream again. Oh man. I don't really like Hellhounds in Dawn of War, to be honest. I just take Lehman Russes, to be honest. Here we go. What's the next mission?
Hold the line, damn you!
Fucking Ultramarines. I mean, at least the Chaplain's kind of a cool. Chaplain's kind of a cool character, isn't he?
More come to die.
That is a cool cutscene. That is a cool cutscene.
Orcs. Our work is clear.
Yes.
The Thunderhawk crashed nearby, and it is to us to reach Chaplain Varnus and his Space Marines.
Nice.
More importantly, we must save the Titan's crew. To this task, all
Alex, Mordian
considerations,
50th Regiment on
even our
Foxhole when?
lives, are
Well, when we get
secondary.
the Discord up, I think it's going to be time for some. I think it's going to be time for some. Yeah, Foxhole, man. I've never played it before, but I've heard some good things. I'm chatting to you about it, and I've heard some good things. So there you go. August, MG, which we're using just now, look like Hellhounds, but they were fighting vehicles. So I don't know. Yeah, sorry. The game gives you some free Hellhounds to start with. Sorry, I'm not being very clear, am I? What I mean is, I don't personally like building them in the game very much, but when the game gives them to me for free, I'm not going to complain too much. Jen Quarters, I missed the beginning of the stream. What is this fiasco? Oh man, I spent like an hour yesterday setting up the game so that it would play in full screen resolution, because it won't do it otherwise. And then literally took me about 10 minutes to the beginning of the stream to get to work, and I was getting so angry. If you want to see me like 1% lose my temper, I was just like, you fucking useless fucking game. Right, anyway, I believe that I owe some people a bayonet charge. I believe I owe General Quarters a bayonet charge. So let's set everyone to bayonets and let this mission take a lot longer than it should do. Bayonet charge to the orcs. Get them amongst them, lads. No mucking about. Here we go. Zansfeld 76. Can anyone imagine a modern GW game where the Guard has to save the Smurfs? How times have changed. How times have changed. Oh yes. Look at these pathetic green skins. See, it's like in the Imperial Primer, where it's like the orcs are weak and puny in combat. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows orcs are weak and puny in combat, right?
Through the area and connect the bunkers. We can use these tunnels to our advantage.
Nice. Bayonet charge, boys. More bayonets. More balls. Here we go. Stephen, watching it back now. Oh man, it was so rage inducing. It was so rage inducing. I don't lose my temper very easily at all, but something about, like, when you've put the time and effort into making sure that something fucking works, and like, yes, I'm going to do streaming properly and professionally and at least have a modicum of, like, this is not just an amateur stream, and then it just goes to shit and you're like, ah! So angry. Makes me so angry.
Those defense nests are of a considerable advantage.
Nice.
If we can seize command of them, we can gain the upper hand and vanquish the Emperor's foes far more effectively.
Here we go. More bayonet charges. Alright, I'll capture the bloody... Here we go. More bayonets. Orcs the orcs say they like a good scrap. We'll give them a good scrap. At the same time, I am going to capture these things. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of them. Oh, jeez. I can't execute anyone for good morale yet. No. Bayonets, boys. Earn these shields, boys. Ah. Come on. Come on. Fucking die, you green skinned bastards. Have at it. Have at it. Have at it. August uplifting primer, you mean? Yes, absolutely. The uplifting primer. The finest toilet paper in all the land. There we go. We've captured some defensive positions now. But you know, the only good defense is a good offense. Lead from the front. Here we go. Get in there. Get in there. There is only bayonet charging. I think once we've won this fight, that we'll call that the bayonet charge there. And then it's up to you guys if you want me to keep going with the bayonet charge throughout the mission. Come on, keep charging, men. This goddamn orcs ain't gonna know what hit them. I do love how we've literally just bayonet charged this whole start of this. Oh my god, proper... Oh, okay, we've got a big slugger boy mob here now. Come on. It just keeps rolling. It just keeps rolling. Blako, the only good defense is a good offense. Angry Imperial fist noises, yeah. Fortify this, you yellow-bellied bastards. That's what I say. August, MG, would you ever play Gladius? Look like it's really cool guard content. Absolutely. I think I even own it. I got it in the Humble Bundle, I think. Maybe. Alright, there we go. We're now in shooting mode. We've reached the field command. Oh, auto-saving. Very nice, very nice. Where are we up to now? Oh, we can just get more people. That's always good. We want some tech priests. And we want some guardsmen. And we want more commissars. There we go. Look at that. Probably shouldn't queue it all. There we go. Nah. Yeah, I'll need to be able to build stuff off the bat, don't I?
Victory is assured.
There we go.
I hold the secrets of the
Do you though? Do you hold the secrets of the machine, mate? Go and open up some secrets on that bloody command point, you bloody cockboy. Bloody cockboys. The free time they give it seemed a good game. I spawned right near another Imperial Guard, so it was an epic constant fight. That's cool. That's cool. I definitely want to try out some like other guard games and stuff. Let me get my chair forward a bit. Let's get. I'm sat up. I'm very stiff today. Got like a stick up my butt. Nice. It's so interesting how the new Blizzard. It's so interesting how the new Sentinel model is really divisive. Do you know what I mean? It's so interesting. I thought people were pretty hyped for it. I thought it was cool when I saw it, but some people... Okay, you know what? Apart from, like, the butt plug, you know... Behold, the Sentinel butt plug. Apart from that, it's a good model. Well, that does kind of ruin the model, I'm not going to lie. Oh, we've got... If I catch that point, will it give me some 300 bolsters? Maybe. Let's get... Oh. Oh. That's very annoying. Right, get in there. What do I want to do with my life? That's a big question, really. Oh, man. Sorry, I had to bow out to get the kids. Oh, well, good to see that you're back, Trucking Joe, man. Good to see that you're back. Ooh, I'm getting killed. Thank you for the super chat, August Valley. I'm very stiff today. Mordian Glory 2022. Yeah. Oh, were the Orcs and Chaos fighting? That's interesting. I didn't think they would fight in this mission. Very interesting. Thank you for super chat, August. Thank you for super chat. Oh, man. Blake, as a kid, I thought the tech priest were an octopus robot with a pirate hat. Let's have a look. Does he look like it? Let's get this guy out. Octopus robot with a pirate hat. Let's have a look. Yeah, I totally see it. Nice. Nice. There we go. Awesome. Oh man. Mr. Jack, I like the new Sentinel, but why? The current one is also great, and there are other kits more in need of a rework. Yeah, it is an odd choice, but they must have had their reasons. Maybe they got a cease and desist from Disney or something mad like that, won't it? So it's totally like trivial to us, but very important to GW. Pop back there. I wonder if I could. Is that? Can I fight down that bit of the trench network? I bet you can't get past that bit, can you? Yeah. Yes, all very suspect, I would say. These heretics are all cowards. Oh. Tyler, I think the new Sentinel is cool, but it's weird to have a redux of a non-core unit. I only see Scout Sentinels as screeners. True. It'll be interesting how they change the rules for them, though. Interesting how they change the rules for it. Twilight, it's sad. I wake up for work and you're halfway through a stream and I can't watch it. Oh man, that sucks. But don't worry, you can catch up on it. You can catch up on it. It'll be the moment that it's finished. It will be uploaded to YouTube. Literally the moment. So you shouldn't miss out on too much. Fingers crossed. Right. I feel like I need more. I think that's a good upgrade. That's a good upgrade. Don't care about that. Get some, as always, I kind of want plasma guns before I go anywhere else, but it's going to be a while. Fuck it, we're not sitting around. We shall not sit around for death to claimers. We shall move out for the Emperor. There we go. I could do with an extra bit of, an extra rec point though. More money, more problems. More rec, more problems.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium,
Push forward, men. More bodies. Oh, Twilight, you sent me a package. Should get that soon. Oh man, massive thank you, dude. That's awesome. I look forward to opening it. I'm sure it'll be really, really cool. Oh, pardon me. Tired, but there is no rest for the wicked. Oh, massive thank you, Killer Kriegsman, for the generous super chat in life, shame in death, atonement. Always good to see you in the chat, Killer Kriegsman. Regular stream supporter and regular, just genuinely awesome dude. And also long time support of the channel in general. Long time support of the channel in general. So massive thanks for super chat, dude. As always, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. What's it? Really. I genuinely, to get real for a second, boys, I'm so grateful for every super chat that I get, for every channel member that I get. I don't want to make it weird, you know, but like it's massive to me. To me, it's It's massive. It's mind-blowing in the best possible way. So, I don't want to embarrass you, Killer Krigsman, but, you know, you literally changed my life. So, you put a big smile on my face. Gen quarters, get ready, boys. Every unit for guard is now troops. Ah, that would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. Is that because every unit's going to be Kazakin and infantry and stuff like that? Nice. Right, can we upgrade to Super Command yet? Yes. It's weird, it's not showing my units on the mini-map. Oh yeah, it is. The mini-map's just fucked. That's funny. The mini-map's totally fucked because I've made it... Can I do that? Oh, no. Because I've changed with the resolution, so the mini-map's totally buggered. Love it. Absolutely love it. Ah, more free things. We like freebies. Get in nice and close, boys. And then let's give them the las guns. Oh man, massive thank you to Markwell for becoming a channel member. Massive thank you. The support is super appreciated. It makes a massive difference. Genuinely makes a massive difference. And we're getting close to our channel membership goal, guys. So, massive thank you to Markwell. He's doing his part. Are you doing your part? Would you like to know more? Click the join button below this video. If you, we're getting close to channel membership goal number 2 already, boys. We've got 22 days left. And we have only got 15 channel members to go. That is insane. I thought it would take me a month to get 25. We might get double that in less than a month. That's absolutely mad. Like, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely mad. So, massive thank you, Mark, for becoming a channel member. Massive thank you. Now we can get plasma guns, boys. Now we can get plasma guns. Big dick plasma gun brigade. That's how I like my... You guys know I love my plasma guns. Just big plasma believer here, boys. Big plasma believer. Get in there. Kill all the chaos points. Smash the entire area. We are going in with the first wave. Needs more bugs for us to kill. You smash the entire area, you kill enemies with more than 2 legs. You get me! I'm hoping chat will respond to that. We get you, sir.
We're under fire!
Oh, man. Capture the point.
You called, sir.
Then they hate August, then they FAQ to be everything to be elite instead. We've already got enough elite choices, Games Workshop. We don't want any more. It's like how I feel about like elite choices in the Guard Codex. It's like, is it just like, oh man, massive thank you to Tyler Bueller for becoming a channel member. Massive thank you. Really appreciate support, man. Every channel member genuinely takes me one step closer to being able to do this shit full time, bros. One step closer, guardsmen. So massive thank you, Tyler, for becoming a channel member. Thank you for doing your part. He's doing his part. Are you doing your part? Would you like to know more? Click the join button below this video. Massive thank you. Almost, only 14 to go, boys. Only 14 to go. It's amazing. What does it want me to do? Game. There's some abandoned village. Don't care. Reinforced. Don't care about reinforcing the ultramarines. I mean, I'll do it if you make me, game, but I'm not that bothered. Trucking Joe. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. I once made a French-style army. I just glued a lasgun to the base. You're a bad man, bro. I love it. Top tier trollage. Top tier trolling. I'm gonna have to. What's this? What are you doing to me? What are the orcs doing to me? What are these goddamn Xenos doing to me? I can't have you doing this. I need more bloody infantry. Give me that. 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 And that. And that. You ready for this? Fucking orky bastards. Right. Let's regroup.
I am
Can I build some more turrets, please? Game.
Present and accounted for, sir.
A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction.
Ready to unleash 11 barrels.
Oh, massive thank you, Ryan Brown, for the super chat. Thanks for the content and have a pint. The guardsman in my 40k club has been discussing your Chimera spam theory all day. We're hoping to test it. Massive thank you, man. Really appreciate the generous super chat. Massive thank you. And I'm glad you like the Chimera spam video. I'm glad you like it. I have tested it. So you saw the battle report where I tested my Armageddon Steel Legion versus AdMech. If you haven't, go and check it out. It's fairly recent. That obviously the AdMech army, it was a friendly game. I wasn't running like hardcore Chimera spam. I was just running like Armageddon Steel Legion, sort of second rate regiment trait. But I tried the same list out as Cadian against what the hell's getting overrun? Anyway, I don't care. Against Grey Knight, a competitive tournament Grey Knight list, and it fucking slaps, dude. Absolutely amazing. So you should have some, hopefully you'll have some good success with it. Oh, the orcs are killing me. That's annoying. Right. So hopefully you'll have some good success with it. Back. There we go. Thank you, Tyler. Happy to help. Keep up the videos. Will do, man. Will do. The half-inch stream. Oh, shoot. I can't believe I've caught you live. I love your videos. Thank you so much for your crazy upload schedule. And thank you so much for still experimenting and covering the guard. Anytime, man. Anytime. You know, it's thanks to the generous support of people like Tyler, like Jen Quartz, like Trucking Joe, like Ryan Brown. It's thanks, you know, August Varney, Killer Kriegsman. It's thanks to the generous support of those guys that I'm able to, I've been able to take some time off work. I've been able to try doing some of this stuff full time. It's been working pretty well. It's thanks to their support that I am, you know, I've been able to do the crazy upload schedule. So there you go, boys. Don't thank me. Thank everyone that's gone the extra mile and stepped up and, you know, done their part to support the Mordian Glory channel. I'm not just saying that to be, you know, to fucking chill out either, boys. You know, you guys know I'm not a fucking shill or anything like that. I want to make a big, I want to say thank you to, oh, massive thank you to Ryan Brown. Massive thank you again for becoming a channel member. Absolutely awesome, man. We're closing on that goal, boys. Only 13 channel members to go. We've already made our second fucking sub goal. Massive thank you, Ryan Brown, for super chat. Massive thank you for the current channel member. Thank you for doing your part. Are you doing your part? Would you like to know more? Click the join channel button below, and do your part for the Emperor.
It is my duty to serve.
It makes me really happy every time I get to say that. But yeah, like, it's, yeah, the upload schedule, like I said, I've taken some time off work. It's looking more, every single day I get close to being able to do this full time, boys. Every single day. And, you know, when that guard codex dropped, I mean, I'm getting close to being able to do this thing full time off the backs of the guard community. And it is off their backs. Like, I couldn't do it without the guard community. There's no fucking, like, way of working around it. And that's in the current state that we're in. So I'm not gonna lie, boys, when that guard codex drops, if it's fucking great, I'm hoping that we're gonna get a flood of new blood into the community, which will be good. It's you always want your community to do well and to join for the right reasons and all that kind of stuff. And also, hopefully, it'll give the MG channel a nice big fucking boost. And, you know, then we can have even more content. And it's just gonna be fantastic. I mean, if I can live stream every day, if I can upload videos every day, that's the fucking dream, boys, isn't it? That's the fucking dream. That's what we all live to do. So it's like, you know, like I said, that's what I'm aiming for. You guys, you know, I'm open with you guys. I'm not going to be, there's no cloak and dagger. There's no hidden bullshit with me. You know, I'm doing this because, you know, I'm doing these live streams, all that kind of stuff because I love doing it. It helps grow the channel. And by growing the channel, it helps me, you know, support myself. And by supporting myself, I can do more videos and everything. So that's the fucking plan, boys. Let's see if we can pull it off. And I say we because I can't do it on my own. You know, 100%. It's thanks to you guys. Anyway, I feel like I've gone on about that a bit too much. But I like making a big deal out of people when they go the extra mile, man. They fucking deserve it. Stephen, as a relatively new start to the Guard Forces proper, really wished I'd bought into the game when Cadians first came out almost 20 years ago. Yeah, man. I really, really like the old Cadian models. Like, really. I don't know why I built that fucking plasma generator. I wanted to build these. There we go. Yeah, I really like the old Cadian models. The old Cadian models, I love them almost as much as the old Mordian models. Can I say that? say that? I can say it. I've said it now. I have to live with it.
Challenge worthy of my skill.
Did the reinforcements arrive? They did. Excellent.
Me inspire our men.
Excellent. Control 1. Where the friggity day do we go now? Oh, do I have to get myself up there? Transport myself up a bit at a
It
time.
is only fitting we ride into
Fair
battle.
enough. Have I missed... No, it's there. Cool. Got to transport up one at a time.
Victory is assured.
And then we've got to pop out. There we go.
Is assured.
And then we've got to transport up. Boop, 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 boop.
Taking hits.
And then we've got to get more men in there. Chaos. Scumbags.
From here on in.
And then we've got to transport some more up. Boop, 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 boop. That's the noise it makes,
Shall I
boys.
get started?
There we go. Fucking awesome, boys. Fucking here we go, boys. Fucking guard for life. Fucking kill these heretic bastards.
Would you have me do?
There we go.
Will be
There we go.
magnificent.
The half a stream. I only recently started playing 40k with 4 IRL games in my belt. Not bad. And some tabletop sim. But thanks to you, I got the idea to a 1,000-point conflict list and won against melee-focused Raven Guard. That's the way, boys. That's the way of the fucking pure infantry. Pure infantry is the way. You will lose many games. You will win many games. But you will drown the enemy in your blood one way or another. This is the way of the pure infantry. This is the way of the guard. You either drown them in blood or you will drown them in tanks and chimeras and other armored fighting vehicles.
Shall I get
Tis the way of the guard. Untitled 76. One of the first videos I ever watched on model converting was someone doing incredible work on a chimera, especially the traitor. Especially the interior, especially the traitor. Oh, I've got traitor on the brain. Oh, where's the commissar?
Shall I get started?
Oh man. Oh no.
Will only take me a moment.
Marcus, have you played Ultimate Apocalypse? I have, and it is a hell of a lot of fun. I love me some Ultimate Apocalypse. I will definitely be doing some at some point on this channel. That is confirmed. Ultimate Apocalypse confirmed. Halfway through confirmed.
My skill.
That's just how we roll.
We did it, sir.
Initiating construction.
Marshall, it was with 2 heavy flamers before the balance they did slow down the Death Guard and kill many Poxwalkers. When they died, the infantry embarked did hold the line. Exactly. That's why I love running. That's why I love running my Chimera Met Guard, because I mean I love your infantry, you guys know that, but I love my Met Guard at the same time because Chimera drives into objective. The enemy has to blow that vehicle up, and then the infantry pile out. Still my objective. And then you have a platoon commander in there, so if they kill the infantry afterwards, still my objective. That's the way. That's the way of doing it. It's like Russian nesting dolls, like. Oh man. Right. Valhallan nesting dolls, I should say. It's like Valhallan nesting dolls. Oh god, we got a predator. We got a predator. Enemy armor. We do have plasma. I think the orcs. Why are the orcs are chaos fighting? Love it. Oh god, the orcs are kind of it. The orcs want a Barney. No, 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 no. Capture. We need to. Jesus. The orcs aren't fucking around, boys. Oh look, we've got a naughty bot in the fucking in the chat. That's good. That's a sign of how successful the channel is, boys. Jesus Christ. Come on, I should have a fucking auto moderator in here. I did ask for the auto moderator to be in. If it keeps spamming away, I'm gonna fucking get rid of it. Come on, then. Woohoo! A bot! Hooray! Yeah. I think it's been kicked out now. There you go, boys. The Mordian Glory channel has grown so successful. We're getting naked HD fun best adult dating site. Excellent, excellent. I think the bot might have found out about the pneumatic butt plug on the Sentinel, and it's like, ah, this is what these guys are into, eh? Fucking hell. Let's go, first bot raid. Woo! Doesn't even bother me. It's fucking funny, man. Oh, man. August, Mordian Glory. I'm driving home now, so I'll see you later. No worries, man. Catch you later, August. Gen Quarters, the tunnel system was so cool at Winter Assault. It was, wasn't it? It was. It was pretty fucking good.
The machine spirits are willing.
Let's save the mission. Boop. I don't know where we're up to, but let's stream. That seems like a pretty good one to save. This is where the game just fucking beans itself. Nah, it's doing alright.
Objective secured.
Initiating
What
construction.
There we go. We now have all of these things as well. Where do we want to go? Where's the right way to go? This looks like a pretty solid way to go.
You have chosen.
Oh, I can get more advisors, can't I now? Yeah. There we go.
Shall I get
Capture
started?
that, boys. There we go. See, Blizzard. Yes, give me all the sentinel images. Let's see what's under those armored skirts. Nice. Fucking awesome. Oh man, massive thank you. Do the sound of the colour. Massive thank you to Half In Stream for becoming a channel member. Thank you for doing your part, man. You're making me one step closer to me being able to do this stuff full time. So, thank you for doing your part. Are you doing your part? Would you like to know more? Click on the join button below in this video next to the subscribe button. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support. I really appreciate support, man. We're closing in on those channel members, man. Just 12 to go, boys. Just 12. We're absolutely smashing it. We're absolutely smashing the channel goals, man.
I shall hurry.
Absolutely smashing the channel goals.
Challenge worthy of my skill.
What would you
Let's
have
push
to
on.
do?
We must keep pushing. Push on to Moscow. Or wherever the capital of Valhalla is. Push on. There we go. Gen Quarters. Someone get the Commissar and the Professor. We have a Slanesh cultist to burn. Yeah. Half In Stream. I finally know more. The bugs won't know what hit them. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Eager for action, son.
Let me tell you, I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say, kill them all! I just fucking love the,
Let me inspire
I fucking
our
love
men.
Starship Troopers, man. It's such a good film. It's free on YouTube. If you go on YouTube now and search Starship Troopers full film, it's free, and it's been on free for like years and years and years. And it's not like crappy quality. It's like 480p or 720p. Perfectly watchable. It might even be HD. I don't know. It's perfectly watchable, man. It's awesome. There must be a reason why like YouTube have let it stay up. And, yeah, there must be some reason. Maybe they're like they just accept that it's good for them. I don't know, but I wonder. I'd have to look into it. I wonder if we could do. Oh, Jesus Christ! I wonder if it's free on YouTube. Can I watch a YouTube video on stream? Yes. Can I watch a full movie on stream? Maybe. I don't think so traditionally, but can I watch a full YouTube movie on stream if it's already free? Am I doing anything wrong there? Because it'd be great to do a fucking live, let's sit and watch together a fucking copy of Starship Troopers, boys. I don't know what you think, but that sounds like a pretty fucking sweet idea to me. But I don't want to get my channel in trouble, so there you go. To Blizzard, I think I got a new goal. Let's see how often I can get blammed during these chats. Well, you've been blammed once. You've got one blam so far. There you go. Oh shit, we got some rocket boys down there. Have we got a cog boy around here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Right. I'll tell you what, this cursor is a little bit tricky to spot. Oh, that's the end. It's there, very good. We're just working our way along this trench network, aren't we, boys? Just working our way along the trench network. Trucky Joe, Starship Troopers is a great book, good movies and decent animated show. So, Starship Troopers book is, I watched the film, love it. The book is totally different. Some people have said it's like a bit of a right-wing manifesto, and I can kind of understand. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I can kind of understand why some people would think it is that way. But what I would definitely say is like Robert Heinlein, or Heinlein, whatever he's called, definitely used it to send to almost project his thoughts at the very least, because there'll be times in the book when there's like the guy is like describing a scene, and then he'll go off for like chapters and chapters, like, or half a chapter, just talking about like a philosophical point or like a political point. So it's kind of it's certainly a non-traditional way of writing a book, but it is interesting. It is interesting, you know. It is a good book. It's, by the way, the audiobook for Star Troopers, I don't know if it still is, but a few years ago, free on YouTube, full audiobook. Been up there for a while as well. Go and check it out if you haven't already.
Our death will be magnificent.
The half stream. Do you all have stories of your favourite mini doing something badass on the tabletop? I'd love to hear them. I have a really cool one myself, which I'll tell you all if you want to hear it. Yeah, firstly, absolutely, tell away. Don't wait for permission, dude. Just get that fucking cool story down in the chat, bro. That's what we're all about.
Have seen better days.
I have a cool story to share with you. Let me just set a few things in motion. So, I wonder if I can find the model. I can definitely find the model. Let me pause the game 1 second. Ah, for fucking hell, the fucking bot's back again. Right. I don't want this bot popping in constantly, so I'm going to pause the game 1 second. Give me 1 second. Firstly, I'm going to tell the epic story. Then I'm going to sort that fucking bot out, because I don't want it popping in every 5 fucking seconds. If I can't sort the bot out, I'll be a bit annoyed, but I guess we'll just have to live with it and I'll figure it out next time. 1 second. Where are you? Here he is. Here he is. Here we go. So firstly, before we deal with the Slaneshi cultist, this is, I don't know if you guys can see that on stream, this is the epic model that I want to talk about. My Steel Legion Commander. He, with a single shot, felled a Demon Prince of Khorne. Admittedly, it only had 1 wound left, but he hit it, he wounded it, and the enemy failed his armor save. And he just went, I'll show you boys how it's done. And just fucking blew its head off. He then, that was in 7th edition, and in 8th edition, he went toe-to-toe with a Gravis captain and fucking killed it in combat at the beginning. And that was when he was Steel Legion. So he is a pretty badass mother flipper. So that's the first thing. Now, I'm going to save the game, boys, if I haven't already. Stream, save. We'll have to fanny around with the resolution again in a second. But let me get this fucking auto-moderator bot that's meant to be in this fucking situation. Now, when I alt-tab out the game, it's gonna give up on life anyway. So let me alt-tab to OBS. And then let me go to main view for a second so you guys don't have to watch me fanning around. Well, you have to watch me clicking around, I should say. So there we go. Right. Let's give it a go. Let's see if Stream Elements lives up to their hype, where they say they give you a little auto moderator bot. Let's fucking get that in it. Right. Bot settings. Okay, let's have a look. Join channel. Bot will only join chat while you're live. It may take a few minutes to detect that you are live. In order for the bot to function, it needs moderator access. To add 3 minutes to the moderator, visit, blah, 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 and paste, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Right. Visit and paste. Okay. Neat. Successfully joined your channel. Right. There we go, boys. Sorry about that. The bot should now be in the chat. Killer Crease, when you can make me a mod and boot stuff like that without needing to come out of the game. Yeah, I think let's see if I can. I'm happy to make you a mod, man. Absolutely happy to make you a mod. Give me a second. Let's see if I can find it. Let me have a little look. So the bot should do it, but I'll add a human in as well to make sure. Here we go. See if this will work. And it's not coming up, unfortunately, for some reason. Don't worry, let's see if the bot... I'll figure it out afterwards. I'm not going to spend loads of time on it. Let's see if the bot does its job, and if it doesn't, then we'll play around with that a bit more. So let's get the old OBS up there. Aha! Stream Elements bot is running. Awesome. Hopefully we'll have bot versus bot combat. There we go. Bot versus bot combat. Awesome. Let's see if the game has buggered up the resolution. Let's see if the game's buggered up the resolution. Let's have a look. I'm going to do that. Oh, 1 minute. I've got to go back to OBS. Got to go to in-game. Got to get the camera on. Got to go back. Did it remember the right resolution or did it not? It remembered the resolution! Praise be to the Omnisire! What's the cog symbol? I'm going to go for that's the cog symbol. Praise be to the Omnisire! Praise be! We've got a bot in the chat. We've got a blessed bot in the chat. And we've got proper resolution. Praise be! Praise be! Praise be! Praise be! There we go. Andy, hi there. New to your channel. Hello, welcome to the channel. Can I ask a question about Voxcaster Orders? Can you daisy chain orders using a Vox? Also, can one order carry over to multiple squads, or is it one order per squad? Love Dawn of War. So, let me answer your first bit. Can I ask a question about Voxcasters? Can you daisy chain orders using Vox? No. So, if I am understanding you correctly, how Voxcasters work is like this. Oh, it's my hairs. I've got a little pineapple of hair at the back there, boys. There we go. So, normally, without a Voxcaster, orders are really simple. Okay? Orders are, you've got a commander within 6 inches of a squad. He can do an order to that squad. Okay? If you have a Voxcaster, how it works is the commander has to be within 3 inches of a squad that's got a Voxcaster. And then he can do an order within an 18-inch range rather than a 6-inch range. Okay? So you can't then go from that Voxcaster within 18-inch range to then another Voxcaster 18-inch range. It doesn't work like that. It simply is the Voxcaster essentially extends the range to 18 inches. But he has to be doing it from one squad of Voxcaster to another squad of Voxcaster. Okay? Now, how you can daisy chain it per se is you can do a squad have an officer near a squad with the Voxcaster, have that squad 18 inches away, and then now thanks to the latest balance patch, every order that you do to one squad affects if you want it to can affect every other unit within 6 inches, every other squad within 6 inches. Okay, so you can technically have a squad strung out that gets an order and they pass down the line, it goes to every squad within 6 inches. So that's your answer to your first question. Second thing is, can one order carry over to multiple squads, or is it one order per squad? Okay, so each squad can only act under one order per turn. Okay, unless you use a relic called the Laws of Command, and then you potentially can act under 2. So hopefully that's answered your questions. Nick, late to the party. Salute, Scasman. Hi, Nick. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a channel member. Appreciate you doing your part, man. Marcus, it's killed the other bot. No more hot singles in your area. Have you guys seen that Cyanide and Happiness cartoon where the guy gets the spam message? It's like hot singles in your area, and he's like looks around, and there's no one in his area, and he's like, "I'm the hot single." Fucking love it, man. Fucking love it. Right, boys, let's continue with this. Let's fucking continue with this. I think we got ourselves some chimeras, or we've almost got ourselves some chimeras. Do we have to capture a point? Probably. Or do they need repairing? I think they need repairing. And there's a lot of stuff that needs repairing, to be fair. So, repair that. And then repair that. How do I get those fucking chimeras? Repair the chimeras. Yeah, I thought so. Andy, super helpful. Thank you. No worries, man. No worries. Tom, does laws of command spread to others as well using the rules? So, how I read it is that it does, because you've issued an additional order. I don't know if it then spreads to other squads. It's a good question. I would say that it does, because you've issued another order. But I would always check with your local TO first. I would always check with the local TO first, 100%.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
So, Nick, Chimera met a go. Absolutely. Chimera, we've talked about Chimeras, and now we're using Chimeras. How about that? Oh, hello. Someone's captured our bloody heavy bolters. Right. We're getting... Oh, wait. That's why we have the Chimeras, isn't it? Oops. Come back. There we go. Don't all get gunned down. That's my fault. Sorry, boys. Here we go. Nice.
You have chosen wisely.
Chimeras are available.
Got a pretty epic, fucking story from Harvest Stream. Playing Cadians, he was playing Black Legion. At one point, abandoned a spoiler, rushed Luminous battle tank after it had dealt 3 wounds to him. He charged it and cut it in half, instantly destroying it. Having a small moment of smug victory, Abaddon was caught off guard by the Tech agency, charging him, screaming, "For the Omniscience!" I did the scream IRL. Tech agency tore out Abaddon's guts with his server arm and caved his head in with the Omniscire axe. This dealt 5 wounds and instantly killed Abandoned spoiler. To commemorate this, he was bestowed the name Babaddon, the Warhammer 40k, as he truly is the Warhammer 40k now. Awesome. Nowadays, I rep him IRL with the metal Techbridge Engine Seer 2 model. Yes, man. Classic Techbridge Engine Seer 2, man. And I always run him with the Death Mask of Alonius. Man, that's fucking awesome. I love it when that kind of shit happens. You just get all the hits. You get all the fucking wounds. You just fucking smack that guy in the face. Awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, man. Mr. Jack, I miss Leaf Blower Chimera spam for the list of fisted. Oh, man. Yeah, 100%. It's so annoying that we can't do it now. Jeez, look at these guys and piling in. That's one sweaty Chimera. There we go. Ernest, I'm watching your Chimera video in another tab. You're watching 2 things at once. You're multitasking. You're a cleverer bloke than I am. I can't multitask worth dick. Oh. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. At least the Chimeras in tabletop have got a better pathfinding. Everyone in. There we go. It's funny how some of them get in and then they don't make it in. There we go. Have a stream. This is why I love 40k and love the guard, man. Me too, bro. Me too for those stories. Clown Fred. Clown Car Chimeras. Yeah. Clown Car Chimeras. Awesome. Awesome. So Ublis, never mind then. Sorry if I missed a question that you asked. I'm really sorry, man. I got distracted by the bot and stuff. So if I missed something, just do it again and I'll get back to you. Because you're a channel member, I'll make sure I make the effort to get back to you. Nick, Leaf Blower Chimera spam. I'm intrigued. Oh, you're not around for the old Leaf Blower spam. Well, let me regale you, young conscript. Let me regale you. So, Guard have been utterly broken. Not utterly broken. Guard have been overpowered twice. Yeah, Zubas, yeah, you missed it twice. Can I just copy it, paste it? Yeah, just copy paste it. I'll keep an eye out for it. Don't worry. Sorry, man. It's fucking, it's all with the bots and everything we're messing around. So basically, what used to happen is you could take like 6 chimeras or something, and chimeras didn't have wounds, they didn't have hull points or anything like that. It was simply a case of when you hurt a chimera or any vehicle, you rolled a dice, and the dice would determine what damage you did to the vehicle. So, for example, a 1 was like, oh, the vehicle can't shoot that turn. A 2 was like, it can't move or shoot that turn. 3, it was like, you blow a weapon off. 4, it's like immobilized. 5 is something else. 6, it's destroyed, right? So you could, in theory, hit a chimera with like las cannon after las cannon after las cannon. If you just don't get that 5 or 6, which I think blew it up, it just lives. It just fucking sits there living, like never dying. So what people used to do, and this is why things have wounds now to stop that from happening, because vehicles were really, really good, but they've gone too far the other way now, and sometimes vehicles are a bit not durable enough now. But basically, what you would do is you just you take, and veterans were troop choices, and they had ballistic skill 3+. So and chimeras had a special rule called firing ports. So rather than having the las gunner raised on the side, you could use them to shoot las guns out, or you could just like leave them as blank holes, and you could shoot 4 weapons of your choice out of them. So what everyone did was they take veterans with 3 plasma guns and a heavy weapon, stick them in the back, or like a plasma pistol on the sergeant, stick them in the back of a chimera, and then just shoot all the melter guns out of the chimera, all the plasma guns out of the chimera, totally safe, and the chimera would never die, and it would literally just blow people off the table. Because you couldn't get to the stuff that was doing the damage to you. Because even if the vehicle got like stunned and couldn't move, the guys inside were unaffected. So it was really, really powerful. And chimeras were 55 points, which is awesome. So there we go. So that's to answer your question then, Nick. So Blizzard, I think that whilst you can't stream the movie on itself to others, you could tell people where to find it, tell when to start and stop, and do the face cam. That way we could watch things together. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to look into the legality of it. But it would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be good. Oh yeah, the vets popping out the back and firing around was awesome, but it was not limited to 2 or 3 models. Oh, am I mistaken here? So I think in 5th edition it was limited to 4 models. And I think in 6th edition they changed it to 2, maybe, something like that. Nick, Mordian Glory watch-alongs. Yeah, absolutely, Mordian Glory watch-alongs. Fred, have I missed much? The Sadeshi Cultist came back. That was basically it. What's going on here? I don't know if someone died there, but anyway. Let's now crack on the mission. Let's go.
We can now use those chimeras to transport our troops unharmed past the fire of those enemy turrets.
Hopefully I'll get to... Oh, there's some mines there. That's a little inconvenient. I mean, they're still kind of screwing us here. I'm not like super... I'm not super convinced that we're getting past anything. Fuck it, whatever. Let's see if we capture... Go here. Try and draw... No, fucking go there, you fucking use... Someone capture that point, please. I'm hoping capturing that point will allow me to capture the turrets, but I'm not... Ah, fuck it. It's not worth messing around. It's not worth messing around. Get in there. Fuck you, chimeras. You're just getting in the way. There we go. There we go. Chimera genuinely just getting in the way and ruining everything. There we go. Commissar, execute that man. There we go. Oh, massive thank you, Josh, for the super chat. Massive thank you. Thoughts on Magdor Defender for Hammer of the End to auto wounds? I think it's pretty fucking good. That's what I think. It's interesting how great minds think alike. I was literally discussing this idea the other day with another channel supporter, August, and we were both saying, like, that it was really awesome that, you know, the potential for the Magdor Defender, because it's relatively affordable when it comes to like heavy guard vehicles. So yeah, like I think it's really good. Genuinely, Josh, I think it's a good pick. Because does anyone know the points of it off the top of my head? I had in my head it was about 230. How much is it for a Magdor Defender these days, boys? Because that really makes or breaks it. The only annoying thing is it doesn't have that 2-up save, but it's got 18 wounds, so it's probably about as durable as a Lehman Russ overall. If you get Psychic Barrier on it, you're looking pretty tasty there. Right. 230. Nice. Yeah, I think a Magdor Defender is definitely worth it. Definitely worth 230 points. You can't go too wrong with that.
You have chosen wisely.
Here we go. Let's get some upgrades, boys. We're taking a few casualties over the mission.
You have chosen wisely.
There we go.
Let me inspire our men.
Let me inspire our men.
You have chosen wisely.
Let me
Inspire our men.
build an infantry squad here and go and capture that
I
thing.
am honored that you require my skills.
There we go.
A challenge worthy
We've
of
always
my
captured that.
Needed.
New coats up. Tiger heads.
The half a stream, my wish list for new guard models, a new lieutenant model. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. Nick, the guards and voice of nostalgia scorched into my brain. He's what I hear when I imagine orders going out. Yeah, yeah, they really did good voice acting. Is he here just to... Oh no, he's about to Yeah, they really did good. The guard voice acting in this, I would argue, is the best voice acting in all of Dawn of War. The guys who did it really put the hearts into it. Really put the hearts into it. Half a stream 260 according to Battlescribe. The Annihilator is 230. Okay, so I mean the Annihilator's cheaper, which is okay, I guess. 260 is pretty good. I'd still say it's worth a punt on 260. If you think of it as like more like 295, because you're going to take like a mandatory Astropath to give it like the 2+ save, then yeah, I think it's pretty good. Don't forget you can order it now, so that's good. Marcus, watch his Morning Glory video. Hears about awesome tactic and gets excited. Realise the video is 6 years old. What tactic is it, man? What tactic is it? What 6-year-old tactic video are you watching, man? That's interesting. Maz38. What would you think of command squads being an upgrade for the company commander in the next codex? Yeah. They should never have been separated out. They shouldn't be separated out. Platoon commander should get them. I think every single character should get access to the command squad. Every single one. Priests, commissars, massive ordnance, officers of the fleet. Every single one should get access to command squad. And depending on what character you've got, depends on what buffs the command squad gives them more buffs and stuff like that. Absolutely, that's the way I'd do it. Cavalry General, morning all. Morning, mate. Morning, Cavalry General. Thank you for your channel supporter. Thank you for joining another stream. I think your streak is unbroken at the moment. I think you've joined every single one so far. So thank you for joining, man. Really appreciate it. Loyal Cav, glory to the first man to die. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Can't go wrong with glory to the first man to die. That quote is seared into my brain. Coincidentally, I think if you super chat... Is it super chat? It's either... I don't want to get it wrong. I think if you tip, not super chat, if you tip $15 or more, then the commissar voice goes off saying, glory to the first man to die. But you don't need to do that in this case because the fucking game does it for you, basically. Not that I'm trying to talk to you, I was giving me money. Give me the money! Oh, man. Chagrin, the Great. I showed the power of conscript law being in the game. I mowed down a chaos chosen the conscript. It was glorious. Yes, man. Yes, mow down the fucking chaos scum with those conscripts. Only way to play. Only way to play. It's not the only way, but it's the best way to play. So we're making pretty decent progress at this trench network, boys. Doing alright. Let's keep upgrading. Keep upgrading, grading. What's it wants to do now? I wonder if do we go down here?
I stand ready to
I think we must go down here. Here we go. Nice. Oh, hello. Cutscene.
We must retreat and find another way around. The bridge is lost to us.
Is it? I feel like I was doing okay. Just where the Eldar jump in again. Bloody Eldar.
By this filth. Had we our basilisks ready, we would have taught them a lesson.
Scum. Bloody orc scum.
Exalted Farseer. The Imperials are mired before the bridge and falter under heavy bombardment.
Marcus, I don't know, I've just been going through your backlog. Oh, fair enough, man. Hey, there's always still nuggets of helpful information in those videos. Nuggets of helpful information. So there's no harm going through the backlog. You might, the specific tactic might not work, but the principle it's based on very much might still apply. So no harm done going through and checking them out. Killer Creason, I have the companion somewhere, but oh, massive thank you to Andy Lothbrook for the super chat. Thanks earlier. Hours of scouring forums failed me. Enjoying the videos. Looking forward to getting the opinions of the new coats eventually. Massive thanks, super chat, dude. Massive thank you. Really appreciate it. Glad I could help. Glad I could help anytime. And yeah, when the new codex comes out, I'm going to be. I cannot wait for the new codex to come out. Do you know what? I did a video this week, boys. It's coming out on Friday. Your commenters reminded me to talk about this, Andy. I have reviewed the entire guard unit lineup, every single unit in this book. I reviewed it in under 30 minutes. And I literally went, I'm going to go through every single unit in this book and where they are right now in 9th edition, if they're good, bad, or ugly. And I was just like, Company Commander, it's good, it does this. Look what's that. It's shit. Don't take it. And I just like just read through every single one. So I covered every single unit in there. And like I didn't just go good, 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 bad, bad, bad. I actually gave like a decent reasoning throughout each one. But man, I spoke so quickly. There you go. The half of stream. Is there a Morning Glory Discord? If not, why not? To answer your question, it is coming. Okay, I'm literally having it built right now, working with another channel member, and basically, it should be ready and tested by the end of this month. That is how we're gonna have it ready. So originally, I had this how I had this planned up, boys, is I was gonna have the Discord and the Patreon overhaul ready by the end of this week, and the merch store ready by the end of the month. But just due to the way circumstances worked, I've had to swap those around. So the merch store should be ready by the end of this month, so you can get yourself some Mordian Glory t-shirts like this and some other stuff. And the prices will all be reasonable. I'm not going to be charged like $100 or $50 for anything, any t-shirts or anything. I'm going to keep it like $25 and whatnot. That going to keep it like relatively reasonable for like a merch shirt. I've just looked at what's else it's like online and stuff, but yeah, point is that I've swapped things around just to answer your question there, half in stream. So it is coming, don't worry. Cavalry General, streak unbroken confirmed. Nice, man, nice. So Uberlizard, about the command squad idea, whilst the idea is cool, I do worry that makes commanders and the such way more woundable than the normal characters. They don't have the character protection. So I'd give them command squads, but I'd make the command squad and the character all have the character keyword, so they couldn't be targeted. That's how I'd do it. Trucking Joe. The glory days of playing IG when the tanks and armor values and you can flame through your own troops. Yeah, man. Yeah. Fred, basically a smash or pass for guard units. Yeah, basically a smash or pass for guard units. Love it. Oh, man. Half a stream. Let's go. Can't wait to join my fellow guard players in the Discord. Yeah, man. It's going to be awesome. So the way we're building it is we're going to have a separate, we're going to have like a general chat. We're going to have like, so general chat, whatever, edit, obviously moderator, but anything goes in there. We're going to have like parade ground and all sorts of stuff, areas for discussing general sort of guard stuff. And then we're going to break it down by regiment. So we're going to have, each regiment's going to have its own area in the Discord, and there's going to be sub areas in for each of those regiments. So you'll have an area where it's like Cadian general chat, Cadian parade ground for your painted models, Cadian competitive chat, Cadian like crusade chat, and all this kind of stuff. And so not only can you just like chat away in the general chat as much as you want, but when you just want to get around with like get your Cadian bros around you, and you're just like have a little bit of like a nice chat about, oh, what cool Cadian tactic have you found work? What cool Cadian combo have you found works? That'll work as well. We're also going to have a space for like custom regiments, but it's just going to be one space for like custom regiments. To be fair, if you're using like a regiment and it basically uses the Cadian rules, you can choose which area of those you want to drop into basically. So yeah, it's going to be really, really awesome. So that's what you got to look forward to. So apologies it's not here by the end of this week, but it will be coming pretty soon. So, and if there's any delays or anything, I'll keep everyone in the loop. So there you go. Shangrin, I was surprised how much damage a Conscript could do. I plinked a lot of wounds from a Helldrake, destroyed it 2 times. We were playing the Blitz scenario. Yeah, Conscripts are doing really well now. Hammer of the Emperor. Conscripts are fantastic with Hammer of the Emperor, and you don't care about the -1 to hit. You're just looking for 6s anyway, so it's really, really good. Killer Kutin, I've got chapter 3 2022, so that will have to do. Also, is that the I don't know, is that the Nachman one? I don't even think I've got chapter 3 2022, you know. So Ublis, at that moment when the NSFW channel in the Discord is called Sentinel Butt Plug Pigs. Yeah. Put all the, what is it, Big Titty Guard porn can go in the Sentinel Butt Plug channel. There we go. Tom, I'm enjoying the Imperial Militia and Horus Heresy. End up playing the other guard play all the time. Annoying the store employee that's pushing Horus Heresy. Nice. Nice, man. Super Blizzard, also, do you know which Discord tier you can join the Discord already? Might need to up my pledge. So, how I'm going to do... how do I want to explain this? So, there's going to be about 3 or 4 tiers to... I'm just finalising this. There's going to be about 3 or 4 tiers to the Discord. The first tier will be, you know, $1 to $2, and basically you get a thank you. You'll get put it in the credits. There'll be a name, a scrolling list of names of all the Patreon supporters, all the channel members, and if you just do like the bottom tier support, your name will be on there for as long as you are a channel supporter. Okay, as long as you are a channel supporter or Patreon supporter, your name will appear in there, guaranteed. Okay. Then the second level will be like $3 or $4, and that will be, you get your name in the chat and you get access to the Discord. And I'm thinking also you'll get a shout out the month that you join at that level. Or maybe that'll be that level after. We'll figure it out. And then there's going to be the next tier after that is going to be like $5 or $6, and that's kind of like the last of the main tiers, to be honest. And that tier will not only get you everything else that's happened before. I might as well pause this in case anything's happening. Anything that's happened before, you'll also get one of my guardsmen, or scions, or cultists, or black templars, one of my models. And you can have a preference on what it is, and if it's available, you can have it. So if it's a guardsman, fair enough. But if you want like a flame trooper, grenade launcher, plasma guy, if you want a tank, if it's available, you can have it. If not, I'll say that's not available. You can have something else. But one of my models will get named after you. Will get a picture dedicated to you, and not only will it be used in battle reports, but I'm going to create an area. It's either going to be on a website, or it's going to be on YouTube, or it's going to be on Facebook. There's going to be an area called the Hall of Heroes, and it's all of the patrons that sign up at that level will have their picture on there with their username, with a little thank you message from me and all that kind of stuff, and you will be in the Hall of Heroes as long as you're a Patreon supporter, and then you get like your shout outs and all that kind of good stuff as well. And then last but not least, there's some people at the moment which are really supportive. Some people are giving like $20 a month, some people are giving like $40, $50 a month. So I want to say a massive thank you to them. So there's a couple of ideas I'm throwing around with this top tier. You'll get, and all of these are open for debate, by the way. If anything that I've said here sounds like dog shit or too much or too little or anything like that, open for feedback. Let me know. Just talk to me, guys. I'm open to feedback. But this last tier, for those people that are really going the extra mile, those people that are donating tens of dollars every month, will get either, I'm going to try and work it out, so firstly, they will get a shout out and a personal thank you from me at the end of every single video. In fact, I've already started doing that. So every video that comes out this week will have a personal thank out to those people that have gone the extra mile, and then there's a list of, you know, other people at other levels. I'm also thinking this might be a mad idea, boys. It's just an idea at the moment, so I don't want to promise anything. But I'm also thinking that if you go for that top tier level, every year that you are like on that top tier level, you'll get, not only will you get a picture of the Hall of Heroes, you will actually get a model. I will build and paint a model, personalized, and I will send it to you. You will have your own Mordian Glory. Also, or you get or free T-shirt, something that really goes above and beyond, like just getting like a shout out or something. You get something physical if you're on that top tier level, something like that. Don't know if that sounds a bit naff or something, but I just wanted to be able to go the extra mile. So yeah, there you go. That's just that's kind of where I am with the patrons, because there's no point in me doing Cloak and Dagger, guys. If I reveal it and everyone goes, "Oh man, this is shit. You should have talked to us about it first," then, you know, I should have done that. So that's where I'm. That's kind of like the idea I am with the Patreon right now. Like have like 3 normal tiers and have that one sort of mega tier for those people that want to go the extra mile and that are already going the extra mile. Like really, like they're going above and beyond the Call of Duty. So there we go, guys. That's kind of it's all in flux at the moment. It's all in melting pot at the moment. Very much open to ideas. You know, very much open to, you know, if people want me to do like list reviews at certain levels, happy to do it. If people want to have at certain levels, like where we can like sit down. I'm not a big fan of like coaching, because, you know, I feel like my time, you know, I shouldn't lock any content like away. I feel like all the content's out there, and you pay for like extra perks on top of that, but all the content's out there. But could be ideas of like this Patreon only videos. There could be ideas. I figured Patrons would definitely, because I tend to do all my videos in 1 to 2 batches, and one of the things you could get from being a Patreon is being like, you can binge watch all the videos. I'll put them all at the beginning of the week, and you get to binge watch one. So you don't have to wait each day that they come out. You can be like, I'm going to binge watch them all in one go. So there are some of the ideas for how I'm going to do the Patreon, but it's all open to debate, and it can change. I can add more perks as it goes along. So there we go. Oh man, August is back in the chat. Hey man, guess who's back? August back, mother truckers, motherfuckers. Awesome. So there we go. I guess we've got to go back to playing these fucking Eldar, boys. Fucking hell. Fucking Eldar. Fucking hell. There we go. Right. This thing. What does it want me to do? It wants me to play as the Eldar. It's like a single lone ranger here. Well, we can't have just one ranger. I remember this bit being really, really, really difficult.
We are the messengers of doom.
It doesn't. Yeah, I remember this being gnarly, man. What do I want? I think I just want to get specialist units. I think if you don't run the specialist units, it's just bad. I think you just die. There we go. Let's just get loads of Dark Reapers. That works in the tabletop. It can work in this as well. 2 more squads of Dark Reapers. Yeah, I mean, I could get the Guardians, but I'm alright.
We are here to exact posh vengeance. Naturally.
I thought she said I'm here to exact posh vengeance then. I was like, what?
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our
Detach. You like to fight things in combat. Go with the Banshees.
We return to defend the craft world.
Alright, here we go. Let's build up a big ass fucking force. There we go, man. Tom, would you ever lead up as an Armour 40k game? I mean, I would happily take part in one, but I don't have a huge amount of Armour experience, and I know you need to have a lot of experience for that game to be fun for everyone. So I'd happily take part. I'd happily role play like a commissar or something, you know, something awesome like that. But I would leave the actual successful mission completion to those people that know Armour pretty well. Zubas, here's an idea. Have you ever thought about doing a subscriber platoon? Like, subs or such could send you a guardsman or 2, and you might create a squad with them. Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And everyone can send like a regiment. I can just like, here's the like big squad of like conscripts that just like, you know, all mismatched and everything. That's absolutely fine, because that's the subscriber platoon. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I'd definitely do that, man.
We bring heavy weapons.
There you go. Fred, can't you just cheese it with invisible wraith gates to teleport the whole force? I can't build any. I haven't got a bone seer. I mean, I'd love to cheese it, man, but freaking game won't let me, sadly. Oh, I can relocate. Let's have a look. Can't you just cheese it with visible race gates to teleport the whole army? Using web gates, elements can teleport to locations. Left click on the button and select the new location. You can maybe. I don't know where I'd put them though. Anyway, we've got a big fucking force now. Here we go.
What needs to be done?
Let's go. Garsman, are you colluding with the Xenos? Heresy. Blam. Yes, I am definitely colluding with some fucking people, with some fucking enemies. Right, with some Xenos.
I will enjoy
Xenos scum.
their destruction.
Who knows? We might end up with the subscriber conscript horde. Yeah, we might do Zuba. It'd be awesome. Everyone is here. Go get them, boys. Look at that. That's a lot of Dark Reapers. That's like an early 8th edition unbeatable Eldar list. There we go. Besides Fast 6, speaking personally, I'm grateful you're considering Tears and Wars as carefully as you are. I hope you don't stress too much over it though. It's probably easy to feel like you're being pulled in. So for me, I appreciate you saying that, man. Like, genuinely do. For me, I feel like this stuff should always be handled with due care and consideration. At the end of the day, people are handing over their hard-earned cash. Okay? And you should never take that for granted, and you should never be expectant. And so if I'm going to do something that involves people, you know, handing over their money to me, I personally, it wouldn't sit right with me if I didn't give them what I thought was value for money. You know, that's why, you know, the other day my missus went to a concert. It was a Billie Eilish concert, and this is going somewhere, and they were selling Billie Eilish t-shirts for $100 a pop. £100 a pop, which is like $125, $130 a pop. I could never, I don't care how fucking successful she is. It's a fucking cotton t-shirt at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? Now, I'm not against people making money either. You know, people have to earn their crust, right? But I don't think I could look you guys in the eyes and go, pay 100 quid for my fucking Morning Glory t-shirt, you fucking plebs. I don't think I could fucking do it. I couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't do it. So, I'll do my research. I'll look at what the industry standard is, and I'll go off that. Might even do it a couple of dollars under the industry standard. When I've looked out there, it looks like most people will sell merch t-shirts for between £20 and £25. So I figured if I go $20 to $25, that's pretty fair. And so that's how I'm thinking about it. That's how I do all of my stuff. With merch, with Patreons, all of it. I think the question I always ask myself is, what would I pay for? And that's what would tempt me to do it. So that's how I do it. So there you go. Hopefully you get a little glimpse into the eye of the Mordian. Oh, I've missed these boys.
I knew you would have need of me.
There we go.
Their blood will be spilled.
There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Oh shit, son. There's fucking loads of them. Eldritch Storm, go. I don't think I'm very good at killing armor. I'm not. Just, boys, just run away. Genuinely, it won't even. I don't think it even follows you if you run away. No, they don't. I don't think they follow you. Just run. Don't fucking die like little bitches. Come on.
The random hand of I think clearly once more.
I think that one single one's going to give us a...
Naturally.
Is he going to... No, he's not going to follow us. Good. Yeah, I remember last time I did this, I had a really bad time. Oh, there's more. Fucking hell, there's loads of them. Jesus. How are you meant to get past them? Oh, go down the middle? Yeah, let's see if we can go down the middle.
Back into the fray.
Maybe I should use rangers to scout the best path. That feels like what the game's trying to get me to do. There we go. Fred, Patreon Platoon. Absolutely, that's a good way of putting it. The Patreon Platoon. The subscriber swarm with the Patreon Platoon. Killer Creekson, didn't I call and talk to you on the phone ages ago as well, MG? My memory's a bit hazy. Yeah, I think we did, man. When we were organising that Creek stuff and doing like the community spotlight, I think we did have a little chat. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Need to do it some more. Hopefully we'll have to do it loads and loads when we've got like the Discord and all sorts of stuff opened up. Fred, I might be thinking of a different Dawn of War, to be fair. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have missed your first bit there. Sorry, man. Isn't this the part where you have to turn them invisible and destroy the orc generators? Can't go wrong with that attitude. Oh, sorry, did 2 comments in one there. I think I'm meant to go invisible, but I don't know how I'm meant to... How the frig am I meant to go invisible? Let me just run away. I don't think they chase you. Everyone, just run. I don't like bloody being sneaky. Can you all just run and make a fucking effort? Come on. Don't be little... I hate this bit of the mission. Genuinely least favourite bit. Now I have to concentrate on it as well, so I can't talk in the chat as much. It makes me sad. Right. Up it. There we go. Ethan R is 7506, can't go wrong with that attitude. There we go. Have a stream. Well, I have to bounce. It was fun to drop in. Oh, hey Matt. No worries, man. No worries, man. Catch you later. Hopefully you'll be able to catch it, you know, drop into the stream or something. Or dropping even later, maybe. Who knows what will happen.
Shall I divine your next move?
Right. Let's kill these things. Kill these things. Fred, I used to sew together military hats. If you wanted a Mordian officer's cap or something, I could make one sent to you. That would be fucking awesome, dude. If you can make me a fucking Mordian glory hat, I will wear it on stream. I will wear it on stream. Like, all the fucking time. I'm not even joking, man. And I'll credit you and everything. I'll say it every single time. I'm like, Fred fucking Kitteridge made me this fucking hat. Like, that'd be awesome, man. I'm super excited. You look at my face. I'm excited for the fucking hat. I'd wear it at tournaments. I'd wear it all the time. Ah.
In the name of the Destroyer, attack. The Destroyer guides us.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Fenton. Let's see where those killer bastards end up.
Heavy weapons to crush the enemy. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Let's see where these bastards end up. Jen Quarters, I feel like it's time for a charge. JK. I'm saving my charge for the guard. Fair enough. Yeah, man. It's...
Danger has found us.
Right. I reckon I can take them if they just let me shoot them. Everyone just get in. There we go. There we go. That was pretty effective. Don't actually get into combat with them. I know it sounds crazy, but don't actually get into combat with them. No, no, I said don't get into combat with them. Gave you a fucking order. These Elder just can't fucking do as I told, boys. It's not like being in the guard. Fucking Elder, man. Look at them. They're just diving into combat when I'm just like, I told you not to. You know what? You can just die. You can just die in combat because you're fucking scumbag Elder. Fucking die. There we go. Why lure the enemy when you can kill the enemy?
Weakness will plague us no more.
I'm sorry, I missed the name. Have enough to join the Patreon, but I want to show my appreciation. If I wanted to custom make something for you, how would I contact you for it? So you can email me at mordianglorytv@gmail.com. Probably the best way to get through to me. If you want to send me something, at the bottom of every single video description that I've got, I have a PO box. And if you send stuff to that PO box, then I can pick it up. So there you go. It's just for like security reasons. So, you know, because it's always, I'm old school. I don't like, you know, I for a long time I didn't show my face on the internet because I didn't want someone to steal my identity and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the best way if you want to send it to me. Now, before I forget, just like massive thank you for even considering it. And like, don't feel like under any pressure to be like a Patreon or channel member. Like that, those things are there for those people that, you know, that can go the extra mile. But if you can't, any level of support is great. Signing it, you know, commenting on the videos, liking the videos, subscribing, all that good shit, all of that, you know, if it just makes a huge difference. You know, a comment for the comment god, you know, for the algorithm throne, that all goes a long way. So, you know, I would have, of course, I'd appreciate, as you know, something special, custom made that you sent to me. Of course, I'd fucking love it. But, you know, like, you know, just interacting with the channel is fantastic as well. But, there we go. So, sorry, the chat is popping off. Chat is popping off. Fred, if you measure your head and let me know if you have any material preferences, I'll definitely get on it. Just a cool, like, black commissar's hat would look pretty good. As long as it doesn't look like, let's be honest here, as long as it doesn't look like a Nazi hat, I think we'll be safe. That's my they're my personal preference. Otherwise, I'm easy going, man. I'm pretty easy going. Oh, man. Trucking Joe, I took the day off. I needed a mental health day. Very important, man. Very, very important to have a mental health day. Let me level with you guys, right? I often don't talk about mental health. I think I am of an old school mindset where this kind of stuff, you know, it takes a lot to get past that almost upbringing of, you know, don't talk about it, push it down, all that kind of stuff. But I would say I'm fairly fortunate that I don't suffer from anything like that. I'm fortunate. However, I have infinite sympathy for those people that, and infinite time for those people that do struggle with mental health. And I gained a real insight into my own mental health over the first big COVID lockdown. You know, the one, I think it was fairly similar in America and fairly similar to the UK. It was like where, like, for 6 months you just couldn't go out, and all I was doing was working, eating, shitting, sleeping. That's all I was doing. I just got into this routine and I never left my fucking house. And I had the tiniest inkling of what it would be like to have to have depression, and what it would be like to struggle with mental health. And I'm not saying I didn't. I don't want to make the story about me. Do you know what I mean? I hate when people do that. Like, you go, yeah, I'm having this problem. Someone goes, oh yeah, I had that problem. No. What I'm saying is, I had a tiny glimpse into that world because I did struggle. I really, really did. But it was but I got, you know, I went out, I went for walks, and I was able to get over it. And so because I was able to get over it very simply, I know I didn't suffer from anything properly. But I got that tiniest inkling, that tiniest little peek behind the curtain for what it would be like to really suffer with mental health. And it was a very sobering, maturing moment for me. And since then, I have had infinite amount of time and infinite sympathy for those people that do battle with that kind of stuff. So it's very important to look after your mental health. It's very easy for one to let it slip, and one should always look after themselves for anything else. So just wanted to make just, you know, a little nugget of Mordian glory wisdom. That's what we like to do with these reviews, isn't it, boys? We have a little nugget of the old Mordian glory wisdom. So Blizzard, hey, I think that might actually be a cool idea. Not sure how much work it is, but I could imagine that there would be more people on here who would love a hat. You could sell them at Fred. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'd have no issue. If you make me one, I'll give you a fucking community shout out, man. Absolutely awesome. Killer Creeksman, have a good time. 'Tis bed for me. Night, man. Take it easy, bro. Hope you enjoy the stream. Fred, the Blizzard, doing them by hand, it's time consuming, but I could definitely consider it. If you set something up. You make me one, Fred, and you decide you want to do, you know, have a little side business on the side. I'd happily do a community shout out. I'd happily wear one and say, Fred did this. If you want your own cool hat, click on the link in the video or something like that. I'd happily do that, man. Like, I love doing community shout outs. A rising tide takes all ships with it. I think that's the saying, isn't it? So there we go. Bill, while you mention it, hit the like button if you haven't. Always appreciate it, man. I always appreciate, you know, people, you know, other people like promoting the channel. Because every time I'm in like a forum and I see someone say, check out the Morning Glory channel, it gives me a little warm fuzzy feeling inside, boys. It really does. Bill, it says the guy who plays German actor. I'm sure you're talking about the Nazi hat. Yeah, like, yeah, but there's a difference, man. There's a difference. Fred, well, if I went for more than Iron Guard colours, then there would be a clear distinction. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So it's a good idea. August, honestly, MG, if I were to get measurements at some point, as weird as that might sound, I 100% have people that could turn you from Hiver to Iron Guard. If I could get like a full modern Iron Guard fucking regalia, man. If I get a full fucking Iron Guard regalia, I tell you now, I shit you not, it's my go-to fucking tournament gear, in and out. You know, fucking in and out. I would go to a fucking tournament, more than Iron Guard, dressed up, man. I'm not fucking lying. I fucking, don't fucking tempt me. I'll fucking do it. Oh, man. Awesome. Calvin, hello. Thank you for doing what you do, man. It has helped me learn about the gout, which helped me my life a bit, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you saying it. That kind of comment gets me right there, for realsies. I mean, sometimes it can... I'm old school, man. I can't take a compliment. I can't, you know, I don't talk about emotions or anything and stuff, but it's not natural for me to talk about it, but I think it's really important that people do. I think it's really important. I think it's very immature for people to be like, oh yeah, I don't talk about emotions, that's fucking gay or something like that. Like, no, man. It's important be able to talk about it. Otherwise, you push it down and it just comes out as a mental breakdown 30 years down the line. There you go. That's why it's important. Anyway, let's. We've got about half an hour left to stream, boys. But hopefully we can finish off. What the hell is... Oh, do I have to, like, kill this last...
The pieces are in place. It is time for us to make our move.
I'm just going to go down. You know what? I'm just going to go down and kill it. I'm sick of messing around. I'm sick of messing around with these bloody...
Follow my kin.
Killer cans. I know I can kill them.
The path is clear to me. Follow my kin.
Let's go.
It will be done. The path is clear to me.
Ready to serve.
Massive thank you to August Varney for the super chat. I'll even make sure it's the right colours. Oh man, fucking green and blue, man. Green and blue. I'm feeling it. I'm fucking feeling it, August. I'm fucking feeling it. That'd be awesome. We'd have to fucking... I mean, I wouldn't mind wearing a classic one. Don't get me wrong. Something about those classic Mordian Iron Guard colours. That would look pretty fucking good. But the regiment colours would be pretty cool as well. Calvin, I understand, man. I was in the Marines and you would get destroyed for that. I have mental battles, so you helped me out. Salute you too, man. Salute you too. Yeah, I've got a mate in the... Ooh. What's it doing? What's it doing? What's this cheeky thing doing?
All is clear to me now.
Let's move out the way of the
counsel.
orcs. I have a mate who's in the Royal Marines and he's struggled with his mental health. Yeah.
The future is clouded and
He's doing much better now though, which is good.
We have traveled much darker paths.
Yeah, I think I tell you what, I think it's one of the greatest things of the modern age is people being able to talk about things a lot more. Back in the day, people just didn't I mean, obviously people do talk, but back in the day, people...
Silent.
I think a lot of people suffered in silence back in the day, and I think it's one of the greatest enlightenments we've had in the last 5 years, I would say. 5 to 10 years. Right, let's try and kill these things. This is going to be grim, isn't it? Let's Eldritch Storm this. Come on. Eldritch Storm. There we go, look at that. Smashing them up with the Eldritch Storm. Smashing it up. Smashing it up. Awesome. Hopefully that is the last of the shitty Eldar bit.
Finally, the basilisks have arrived to reinforce our position. Now we show those orcs the true meaning of fire.
Are you boys ready? Are you boys ready for a fucking amazing bit of the game? Here we go, man. You boys fucking ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to shatter some fucking skies. Oh, game's having a little freezy moment. Oh, yeah. August, back when I was in better shape, I straight up had a Cadian dress uniform. Think classic Cadian colours Stubbs uniform without the cuirass I would wear to taunts and events. Awesome, man. Awesome. That shit gets me. I'm not gonna lie, I've got an uncomfortable feeling in my trousers right now. Just imagining like the fucking full dress uniform. I'm not lying. August, I always talked about my troops like I was describing actual commands I was giving rather than game moves, but always made sure to make my turns quick too. Can't keep a player waiting even if it's fun. Yeah. It's a fine balance, isn't it? Fine line. Fine line. Fred. Yes, the 55 colours. As I said, if I can get a measurement of your head circumference, then I'll take a look through your videos and get something cool made up for you. Awesome. Well, I'll figure out how to measure my head, and then either in the next stream or something, or like on a video or comment. If you comment, it come like Mordian, give me your head measurements on like one of the community posts. Member comments get like highlighted to me massively on YouTube, so I'll be able to pick it up quite quickly, and I'll be able to give it to you. What's going on here? So that's where the basilisks are. A little bit off my mini-map, that's fine. So let's make the basilisks like command group 0. Now, interestingly, I don't seem to have the ability to do Earthshaker rounds, but let's see what we can do with this infantry. Right, let's go, boys. Command group 1. For the Emperor! For the Emperor and Imperium! Here we go. PJ, picking up my daughter who's too young to listen in. Have a good stream. Thanks, man. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate the support as always. Take care.
Hustle up! 1, 2, 1, 2. Taking heed, double time.
Build and ready to go.
Will the basilisks be in range? Are the basilisks in range? I thought these basilisks would be doing some pretty good stuff. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. I feel like I am blowing up my own high command a bit, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just Stubbs. You don't need to be charging anyone right now. Oh, that's neutral. Excellent. Oh, that's not neutral.
This is it, men. The moment of glory.
Jesus, a lot of heavy bolters there. Jesus.
Inspire our men. My devotion is assured.
Build and ready to go.
Yeah, basilisks. Basilisks, basilisks, basilisks. Fucking die, heavy bolters. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Stubbs has died. Don't worry, the priest's still going though. Nice. Smashed it, mate. Right.
I shall see to it personally, sir.
I don't know. I can't get to that bit yet, I don't think. No.
From the Emperor's mouth to my ears, son.
I don't know if I'm just meant to go down that bit, but let's find out where we're going.
From the Emperor's mouth to my ears.
Okay, I think I'm going slightly the wrong way, but I guess we'll figure it out, won't we?
I shall see to it personally, son.
Nice, that's nice. August, at Morning Glory, got an imperial guard joke for you. What do you call it when a guard artillery commander has trouble saying their S and their F? A batholith. That's probably a little bit inappropriate, but I love it. People get too offended these days, though, don't they? We've always got to be able to have a bit of a laugh.
I shall see to it personally, sir.
Sunfire 76. It would make battle easier, like playing chess against yourself.
On the
Yes.
double.
That's
So
awesome.
up. 1, 2, 1, 2.
One of you
You
guys.
good, sir. You shall
capture
have your
that.
prize.
Let me inspire our men.
I think this is just like an extra bit, but I don't think there's anything actually down here. Might be cool though. Sometimes they do have cool extra hidden bits.
Wisely. 2 all. Taking hits.
I just don't know. Oh, maybe it's an area I could have gone before. I think it's just an alternative path. It's fine. We're just making sure that no heretics are left alive. Oh, there's some free sentinels. Oh, it's where I got the free chimeras. So now if I want, I can get some free sentinels. Ah, very good. Very good. Well, I don't really need them, but
Victory
we're here.
is assured.
So why the frig not? It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Shall I get started?
Let's push on, boys.
My devotion is assured.
Hopefully when we...
Sentinels! Fate smiles upon us
Double
today, lads.
time!
Let's get them repaired
up.
and use
1,
them to
2,
our
1,
advantage.
2.
Get the Sentinels to uncapture
them
those strategic
down!
points and take power away from those
Oh.
turrets.
Such is the Emperor's
Now!
will.
Don't worry about it, man. I've killed the turrets.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir. What are your orders? Capturing it was easy.
Do I have a cog boy that's even remotely nearby? Well, I've got a cog boy, but he's not nearby. That's fine. Come
These
and
repairs may require
repair
some
them.
time.
And then whilst you're taking your sweet fucking time about your life choices, if we got some strategic points, you can have a little Barney on as well, my good man.
Initiating construction.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, you filthy little bugger, you. That'll do for now. Can't let a single bit of can't let a single point getting tired. A single point be left in the enemy's hands.
Devotion is assured.
Hustle up. 1, 2, 1, 2.
There we go. Capture
Eager for
this.
action, sir.
No victory. Oh, no, we didn't actually capture this one, but it's not in the enemy's hands, so it's okay. We do have a squad of guardsmen here, though. Why don't you boys? You're not going to make it to the main fight anyway, so why don't you boys go there?
We did it, sir.
Here we go. Oh, dropped my bloody coaster. Ah, man. Calvin, what is your favourite unit in this game? The guardsmen. The guardsman squad. Or no, realistically, I think it's the Kazakin. Kazakin squad, ready for war.
Objective secured. What now? We do.
I think we've got everything secured here, boys. Yeah, looks pretty good shape to me. Let's get to this fucking bridge, eh?
To the Emperor.
Where's that cog boy?
Will only take me a moment. A challenge.
We shall
worthy of
fortify
my
this area
What would you have me
for Emperor and Imperium. This is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, this is kind of cool.
secured? What now?
What are these? Are these Primaris Marines? Fuck off. August. Fred, I love how the Kazakin in this game yell when they're firing. Oh yeah, strike true and strike with precision. That's how the Kazakin speak in this game, man. Fucking love it. Here we go.
I'd give my life if that's what I
August, Mordian Glory. Do you play games in a 40k club? Like, do you play with the normal group of people for the most of your games? Yeah, so I'm part of a local club, which I've been going to for years. I've not been in a month or so, just with I've been doing this more, to be honest.
Some men in those walking tin cans. I need some forward scouts.
Yeah, I'll take a few free sentinels. They'll probably just get in the way, to be fair, but I'll take them. So yeah, I do play in a club, and whenever I play team tournaments, I play with that team. The club's pretty big. There's between 12 and big by UK standards. It's between 12 and 20 people turn up sort of every week. So yeah, I'm part of a regular club, but I also play lots in the battle bunker where we are today. I've got my own table set up there, which can be quite nice when you want to do something a bit more friendly, a bit more, you know, a bit more intimate, a bit like just, you know, a nice chill game kind of thing. August, the scene out here seems to have fallen apart a bit. Lots of newbies who feel the need to copy paste tournament lists since they think winning is everything. So I wonder what it's like with you. So my meta is very competitive, very cutthroat. But it is also it's fairly friendly to it, like it, you know, noobs are still welcome, but it is definitely a, you know, like it's a strong meta to say the least. It's a strong meta. We've got a commissar around here. People have given up. Glory to the first man to die. Thank God I got these plasma guns. I'd never make it through this stuff without them. No retreat, boys. I'm not even really using the basilisk, but might as well give them a go. This is grim, man. I'm losing loads of people. Keep executing, boys. Keep executing. Look at this. All you need is an infantryman and his rifle, boys. That's all you need. Execute. You're meant to do this with, like, the chimeras and the sentinels and the basilisks. It's like, never. Never. I will do this with balls and bayonets, or I shall not do this at all. Die. Execute. Command squad's having a bad time. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Nick to glory. Everyone fix bayonets. Charge! In the name of the Emperor. There's a heavy bolter turret there. Bayonet the heavy bolter turret. There's a missile turret there. Bayonet the missile turret. We must clear this entire heretic base with bayonets. No matter how long it takes. Stab. Stab harder. Execute. Stab. Stab. Let's set the kill buildings preference. Bayonets. Bayonets. For the Emperor. Glory to the first man to die. Shit me, I'm losing a lot of men. Keep bayoneting. You've not been overrun. You are overrunning them. Bayonets, boys. Bayonets and balls. This guy's got a bayonet and his plasma gun. I don't know if he is or he's just jabbing it. He has got a bayonet and his plasma gun. That's fucking awesome. I mean, he's not having a great time. He is having a bad time. But the guardsman with the bayonet and his plasma gun is fucking awesome, man. Clear this base one heretic scumbag at a time. Here we go. Yeah, man, I lost, like... Yeah, the delay did get you, but, like... I lost, like, even just taking on with, like, 4 or 5 rebordos, I still lost, like, 2-3 full squads, man. Don't worry, I knew what you were going for, so I'll still bayonet charge these plasma reactors, which will explode and kill quite a lot of guardsmen. So don't worry, you'll get a decent bayonet charge, bro, don't worry. Fred feels like I have a very melty bayonet after not too long. Yeah. Back this way. Come on. I mean, they're not doing too bad. Yes, let's stab the sacrificial circle. Let's clear these. Let's clear these first in case the game goes funny after. Let's blow up some plasma reactors with bayonets. I'm pretty sure they explode and do quite a lot of damage, you know. The big ones certainly do. Yeah, there you go. Look at that Commissar. Look at it, he's like, I must do this duelist strike against against the plasma reactor. Awesome, man. There we go. It's always a good policy to stab explosive plasma reactors. Always a good policy. Always. Massive thank you, Nick, for the super chat, by the way. Massive thank you for the bayonet charge. Storm them! Look at that sergeant go. Hey, look, he's part of the latest balance patch. He's got a free power sword upgrade. This is not a power sword. It could just be a regular saber. Did some good animation in this game. There we go. Glorious. Glorious. Shoot him. Oh yeah, this bit's fucking crazy. This is actually a good cutscene.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Nice. Thank you, Calvin, for subbing to the channel, man. Appreciate you subbing. Here he comes. This ain't no Primaris Chaplain. This ain't your fucking soy boy Primaris Chaplain. This is your Giga Chad Firstborn Chaplain. Fucking all in-game assets. Look at that, boys. Who would win? Chad Chaplain or Virgin Bloodthirster?
You have my thanks and the thanks of the Ultramarines.
You can keep
I
thanks
am
to
the
the
Emperor's
Ultramarines.
humble servant, but we're not entirely responsible for today's rescue. Someone else is helping us. This is twice that some impassable obstruction miraculously evaporated.
You should trust in the Emperor. He was with us today.
Of that I have no doubt. But still, something else is helping us, and I wish they'd stop. I don't like favors curried in secret. They wilt under the Emperor's light.
Very true, General Stern. Very true.
Thank you. I expect war in all things, and I'm rarely disappointed or caught unaware. I'll let my men know that the Imperium's finest extends them their gratitude.
Indeed. The Titan's crew is secure and ready for transport.
Let
Nice.
us leave this place then, and make our return to the outpost. We must get the crew back to the Titan, or all this will have been for naught.
Let's disappear behind this. He popped out again. That's fucking funny, man. That is fucking funny. Oh. August, you know something odd in this pre-miniguns everywhere 40k? There's nothing lacking in terms of the machine gun nets everywhere. It's sad heavy bolters have kind of gone elbowed out for no reason. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So, we will proceed to the next mission, but we're going to save it, boys. We're going to start wrapping the stream up now. T, B, and H. But let's see where we end up with the old... I want to save it, obviously. The Eldar, secret participants in the struggle on Law 5, and silent saviors of the Imperial Guard are close to their mysterious objective. Quietly maneuvering between the arms of the Imperials, Orcs, and Chaos, the Eldar pursue a vital objective, seemingly far more important than that to the Titan. Now all that stands between them and success is the largest Orc war ever seen. The Eldar must sneak through the main force of Orcs and remain undetected. Should they fail, they will fall under the sheer crushing numbers of their adversaries. There you go. Let's watch Das intro, and then let's save it up and do some final chit-chatting. Yes, hit the dirt. Orcs don't really understand the meaning when the guards say, hit the dirt! They literally hit the dirt. Ah, here we go. Hopefully we can get this Eldar one out of the way.
Farseer Tordir, what is wrong? You appear ill.
Nah, she's just a Xenos.
The immortal enemy draws near, and I'm afraid their presence taxes my strength. Then they will find us lying in wait, ready with their deaths.
Ah, the immortal enemy. I wonder who that could be.
As is the stone itself. Good, for without the stone we cannot strike down what approaches. Still, there is work to be done. We cannot relocate again without attracting the attention of the area's orcs, however.
Not very sneaky of
Their leader
you.
possesses interesting technology. Deploy our rangers to eliminate this orc leader before they attack and destroy us all.
Right, fair enough. Got to kill the Big Mac. No worries. Right, let us save it, and then let us chat. The Immortal 6 Immortal Enemies GW's prices. Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, I can't save during cutscenes, for fuck's sake. Oh, I don't want to play the Elder. Save. Stream. Save. Yes. Alt tab. Main view. Video capture device is not working because I need to switch it around. There we go. Awesome. So we're going to call it there, boys. I mean, we've still got sort of 5-10 minutes, so if people have got any sort of final last questions they want to do, I'm going to do a little bit of a catch up on the chat and everything. But yeah, that's sort of where we're gonna sort of start thinking about leaving the stream there, boys. So I hope you have obviously all enjoyed the stream and everything. It's been nice to have everyone along again. It's really awesome that we're hitting like a pretty steady, you know, 20 to 30 to 40 sort of regular viewers, which is really, really nice to see. So, and it is growing, you know, it is just consistently just sort of growing and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, I've as always, boys, I've really enjoyed today's stream. I've had some absolutely fantastic moments. I think we've answered loads of questions. Had some hilarity with like the Slaneshi bot joining in. The bot v bot war. The fucking rage mode that I had at the beginning of the stream. Why won't the game work? And all that kind of stuff. So we've had some really awesome stuff. So like, just want to say, like, as always, I've really enjoyed the stream. And I enjoy it because of you guys. You know, like, I enjoy it because I've got the, you know, I've got just a fantastic community that you know, joins into these things. So just, no break today, though. 3 hours straight. But that's the difference between when you're playing Winter Assault, you know, an actual Warhammer game, an actual Guard game, than, you know, playing like Black Mesa or something like that. But yeah, man, like, I've just really enjoyed it. Just catch up some of the stuff in the chat, like, you know, Bill, I think the Primaris Chaplain reaches Chad status when he gets a motorcycle, lol. Yeah, he does. He does, that's true. And Nick, I used to play Dawn of War custom games and have huge battles, then zoom in and narrate over the battle after carnage. I was creative as a child. Well, that's awesome, man. If you've got any of that footage around, even just like super cringy, man. Everyone loves a good cringe video. Like, share it, man. Put it on like the Facebook feed or something. It'd be awesome to see that kind of stuff. August, Mordian, you gotta be careful when you're wrapping up a stream. The water can get everywhere, and if you block off without proper diversion, you can cause major flooding. I thought you were gonna say you get all the fucking piss on your hands if you're not careful when you turn off the stream. But that's because I've got a fucking dirty mind, man. Oh man, Man Fast 76 Immortal Enemy prices, yeah. Immortal Enemy GW prices. Shraglan the Great, I just sent in a message to the Morning Glory email. Please do check it out when you got the time. I'm going to bed soon, so I'll probably check it out like tomorrow morning. It's midnight here over on the in the old country. So yeah, I'll probably check it out like tomorrow, and then get back to you. Alex, good to see you, man. Dawn of War always brings back nostalgia. Yeah, dude, totally, man. I was talking. We should be getting some like Hearts of Iron games for Stellaris games going. It'd be good to get you in those, and I'm not sure how I do like chat on stream and chat with people in game and stuff, because it's kind of weird if I'm like trying to talk to people, but I guess in those kind of things you chat with the people that are in the game with you, and then any super chats is you just make sure you reply to those, and then that's kind of how I'd probably do it, because you know I don't want to be rude to people that I literally am in game with. It's like it'd be super sort of weird if I was just like chatting away to like the chat when there's a bunch of people sat in stream with like, yeah, people sat in stream like, do we get to talk now? So yeah, I'd probably like focus on the IRL people. Can't be rude. Gotta be polite and all that kind of stuff. But any super chats, obviously, they get special attention. Of course. Fred, what is the best way to get in touch about that hat? mordianglorytv@gmail.com. My email address. It's in the video description as well. Best way to do it. I check my emails more than anything else. I'm old school, man. I don't even check Facebook Messenger that much, but I check my emails more than I check anything else. Awesome. August, you can always tell people that upon entering points in the game, you're not answering anything, then pan back once you clear a certain area. Yeah, true. That's another good way of doing it. That's another good way of doing it. Absolutely. Awesome. Well, I hope everyone's enjoyed today's stream. You guys know that I've really enjoyed it. I've got another one tomorrow, same time, 9 till 12. What is tomorrow's video that's going up? Can't remember. All I can tell you is that tomorrow's video, I think, is Mech Guard versus Infantry Guard. What's the best route to pick in 9th edition and in life in general? So that's an interesting one. We're talking some specific points and some general points. And then Friday is the super, the smash or pass every guard unit in the Codex. Saturday is a narrative battle report. And then Sunday, I'll probably just do a quick tip tactical on Sunday, a little 10-15 minute video for those people that want a Mordian Glory fix. They want a Mordian Glory fix every day of the week. But Sunday, I tend to just do like a quick tip tactica there. Probably do something around like one of the stream people asked me to do a revisit on the Catachan order, burn them out. So I might just do like a 5-minute video on the Catachan burn them out order, and is it better now with due to Armor of Contempt and cover, meaning a lot of Marines getting a 2+ save. Might be worth, that's probably somewhere where I'll just do like a little 5-minute video on that, just to to sort of have that community interactivity and that kind of stuff. So awesome, guys. Well, we're gonna end the stream there. Like I said, as always, I want to say a massive thank you. I want to make the effort of going through and saying thank you to everyone that super chatted and became a channel member and everything. So I want to say a massive thank you to Nick for the super chat, for the bayonet charging down the Timmy Bolters. Massive thank you to August Varney. Massive thank you to Andy for the super chats. Massive thank you to Josh for the super chat. Massive thank you for have the half-in stream for becoming a member. Ryan Brown for becoming a member. Ryan Brown again for the nice generous super chat. Tyler for becoming a member. Mark Wolf for becoming a member. Killer Kriegsman for the consistent super chat. Massive thank you, bro. And then Jen Quarters, Fixed Bayonets. Eric Edward for the super chat. And then a couple of people for becoming subscribers as well. So massive thank you to everyone. As always, really appreciate your support. You guys are making full-time Mordian Glory happen. So huge thank you to everyone for tuning in today. Huge thank you to everyone that's gone the extra mile. And of course, as always, I'll see you guys next time.